Hey, my loves, it's me, your girl, Empress Goddess, the Georgia Peach, coming right back at you again. Welcome to Empress Goddess Presents Tarot with my girl. You know I'm going to always play her MysticTori and Capricorn by Madam Butterfly. So let's get in there. It's cold as a motherfucker out there, though, y'all. I just came back in the house. I went to grab me something to eat, and baby, it is cold as a bitch out there.
Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope that you are having a beautiful and an amazing day. If you are new, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much for all of your continued love and support. This is a general timeless collective reading that is for all signs. Any information that you need can be found in the description box. My personal readings are closed, so please beware of scammers in the comment section here on YouTube or any other social media platform that is posing as me. Now, today, let's see, whatever comes out, this could be past, present, or future. This could be your story or the story of someone that is in your energy. The roles could be reversed. Also, he could be a she could be a he, all right? So let's just see what comes out. Someone is working very, very hard on stability, security, building a life, building family, building foundation. Someone is finding the strength and the courage to really put their absolute best foot forward. There's a whole lot of money, okay? Nine of Pentacles and the Lovers is here. So someone definitely may be choosing to change the course of their journey. Maybe someone has been single for a long time. They may be choosing now to take a relationship to the next level, or someone here may just be starting to feel like, hey, I really want to pursue love. Maybe you've been working a lot on your career, your stability, your security. Maybe you have that all taken care of, or someone that you're dealing with, or a person that's just coming into your life. But someone is definitely now looking and realizing that they're wanting to choose a different path. And this path, I want that person. This could be definitely you or someone else, but someone is definitely seeing a person is very, very well to do, like extremely balanced. Like I'm really picking up a man specifically who is looking at most likely a divine feminine, and this person is seeing that you have everything except perhaps a partner. And someone is wanting to come in and offer you that type of connection. Yeah, someone here could have a lot of different options. Okay, someone could have a lot of options. Coming back from their past as well, but someone has their eye on you. Like they really see you as the one. They see you as this earth angel, this divine being. Someone feels like yeah, they're awakening to the fact that the two of you complement each other extremely well. Okay, I feel like this is a type of love that you and another person have been very patient about. It's something that's being divinely guided. Someone has manifested true love, or they feel like with you they can manifest, yeah, the sun, the life of their dreams. They can manifest like a very fulfilling life. So the Page of Pentacles is an offer of some type of new beginning. It seems like it's small, but you have the Ace of Pentacles here. So the Ace of Pentacles is here with the Sun. So whatever this stable new beginning is, something that I'm here. I heard it's enriching. Okay, so it's going to add a lot to your life. Someone here could be announcing that they are expecting, or you are. Oh yeah, okay. So you have the Ace of Cups here, the Sun, and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. The Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Oh my goodness. So someone here is very someone wants to make sure that despite whatever has happened with the two of you, or whatever has happened in their past, because this could be someone that you are not in a relationship with, could even be someone you haven't met just yet. Someone, though, definitely is walking away and taking action now to finding a lot of balance in their life after the Five of Cups. So this is someone deciding that they're no longer going to be crying over spilled milk, over what did not happen in the past, either with the two of you or just in their past in general when it comes to relationships. So I think that I'm picking up the energy of feminines and masculines who are deciding to move forward, this time of year. It's actually Christmas Eve today. So those of you who celebrate the holidays, Merry Christmas to you guys. Happy holidays. But someone is just, I feel like this is honestly the energy of two people, but it's for sure a masculine who is a male that I'm picking up on, who is deciding to leave their fears or lack mentality or mindset about relationships, this bachelor life in the past. Someone is very sure that they want to offer to someone. Okay. And if you're divine feminine watching, I feel like someone for sure wants to come towards you. Someone is thinking about marriage and children with you. I feel like someone is also thinking a lot about how they can work with you to build some type of empire. It's like someone wants everything. I mean, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Sun. This is someone who is wanting to have a very, very traditional type of life with you with the Justice card. This is absolute wow. And here's the Two of Cups. So this is absolutely marriage. Now, someone here could have been dealing with a Queen of Wands. Okay. I feel like a person, though, is deciding, like I said, that although something didn't work out with someone else in their past, so someone here is finally making peace with the situation from their past. I feel like this is someone new coming towards you, or someone that you're dealing with, like I said, that wants to take things to the next level, or someone from your past that could be returning in new energy. But someone here has been on a journey, and I feel like they could have been dealing with a Queen of Wands. Okay, this person is realizing that they don't want the like a fast life, or they don't want something superficial, surface level. They may have really thought that they were going to have everything with this other person, because I feel like they were in a connection with someone where they were the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. So there was a mismatch here. You have this person that wanted to be very stable, very grounded. They may have wanted a very serious relationship here. Someone could be a bit traditional, but they were with the Queen of Wands. So someone definitely kind of lit this King of Pentacles like their fire. They thought that this was going to be what they wanted, but they're coming to realize that this individual here, or their thoughts about this individual, because I'm getting for some people here, you could be dealing with a person who is divorced, or they've been separated from someone for a long time, but they're still, how some people, after they have a really bad situation, they just kind of swear off, like they make almost like a vow that they will never love again, or they'll never be in a relationship. Somebody is coming to the realization that they either have a Queen of Wands in their life, or the experience that they had with someone in the past is blocking their forward movement. It's blocking them from getting to their actual match, which will be the Queen of Pentacles. So someone here is, they're making peace with the past situation. Take that however it resonates. Yeah, this person has their eye on you. Okay. They for sure have their eye on you, but this person emotionally, they were just unable to detach from a past situation. But I don't know what has happened, but this person is like completely head over heels obsessed with the idea of the two of you being together. I don't really feel for a lot of you that this person currently has this Queen of Wands in their life. I feel like someone has been very much like just turned off by love because of a person from their past. Okay, someone could have, like I said, gone through a really bad like divorce or custody battle or something like that with the Queen of Wands, or they just never really had anything that was traditional. It could have been really, a lot of chemistry or passion between them and this person. They could have had good times, of course, maybe even children. They could have worked with this person, had a business with this person. I feel like it was good until it just wasn't good anymore. But it's something about either this person, if they know you, they know that you are for sure their match, or this is just someone who's really opening their heart. Wait a minute. Is that the 4-1? Okay. Yeah, the Fool. Someone here wants to take a leap of faith and make a new choice in love. They want a new contract. And they have their eye on this very single, self-sufficient, abundant person here who's a free spirit. This is the divine feminine here. Okay. Who has gone within and has done a lot of healing. And they know that you don't have any blockages. The only thing that you're missing now is the perfect partner. This person wants to come in and be that perfect partner for you. For some of you, this is someone from the past, or this could just be the energy of the person that's about to enter your life. So if you guys meet someone new, this could be someone who is divorced, or they were in a very long-term committed relationship. They could be starting over in life, rebuilding. But when they meet you, it's like they're going to really change their whole perspective about love and about life. This is someone who is just like, okay, I think that I'm okay with loving again. I can do this again. I definitely feel like this is someone that's like, I would never get married again. And they're gonna meet you, or they have met you, and they're like, yeah, I can do it. Like, okay, love. This has been coming. Love don't cost a thing. My love is your love. Hold on, what do they say in this song? Hold on, I need to, because I'm hearing this song. It's called Love Don't Cost a Thing. That's a movie too, but I'm hearing the song. Wait a minute. It's something. I hear the song, but let me see. Well, I mean, there's a lot of different songs that's Love Don't Cost a Thing, because there's Love Don't Cost a Thing with J-Lo. And it's pretty much like, so somebody could have been with a person before who was a taker, like a gold digger, because these aren't the lyrics I was looking for, but this is the song that has J-Lo, I guess. And I know she's like, you think I want to drive your Benz? I don't. If I want to floss, I got my own. And that makes sense, because I keep talking about this Nine of Pentacles energy. Someone here is very self-sufficient and abundant. You could be very well off on your own. So this is a person that is so afraid that someone is going to try to take from them financially, because they could have gone through like a bad divorce, or someone just took advantage of them. This person is looking for someone who's very loyal, who won't take advantage of them. Because with the Queen of Wands, nothing wrong with the Queen of Wands, but I feel like someone definitely got themselves involved with the person, and they could have for sure had children with this person. But this person may be feeling like they were trapped to kind of have children and go into a relationship with someone for money. Okay. And now it's like this person, when they look at you, they're very, very afraid that someone could possibly try to take advantage of them financially. But with you, they're like, no, they can see that that's not the case. Like, you're not trying to take advantage of this person, or that's what they're going to find out. Yeah, so the song version that I'm thinking about, he says, I be reminiscing back to the time when I had nobody like you. You came through like a vision. You switched up my vibes and made me feel brand new. You're my light, my medicine. You got me feeling blessed. And when she tell me my love is your love, baby, she doesn't want a Gucci bag or the Fendi. She gives me butterflies in my belly. Yeah. So this person saying you give them butterflies. They love the fact that you can love them, they can love you, and it's really not about money. Y'all, this is so crazy. This is so crazy, because I don't even think that this is the right song, but my name is in this song. Hold on. It literally says, tell them haters, leave Tori, leave Tori. What? I don't even think that this isn't the right song, because I know the song, but I don't know, I can't think offhand the artist. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow, that's never happened before. This person's name is Magix, Magix. Them other girls, they only want to play me. But when I'm with you, you make me realize love don't cost. a dime. But I'm hearing in my head, when I see you, I see my destiny. Hold on, you guys. I'm sorry, but if I don't see this, it's gonna drive me crazy because it won't stop playing until I see it. It's just interesting that there's so many songs with the same title, and they all are, of course, saying the same thing. Okay, so in this song, that it is the same person, but there's a feature with a woman that's on the version I'm talking about, and when on her part, she says, "Best indeed, you're the best indeed. When I see you, I feel blessed indeed. Only you bring out the best in me. Loving you be my destiny." Okay. So this is two people who are just very, very much connected. But this is a man here who, because of his past or whoever he's dealing with, he has definitely experienced women who have taken advantage of him for sure, financially, energetically, or whatever. This man is very much afraid to commit. This is someone who is a commitment phobe because they're very afraid to be taken advantage of. Once again, this person, if they've been married, they don't want to have to go through another divorce. Like this person, they're just really afraid of love. However, they've been completely captivated. Like they're completely head over heels in love with this divine feminine because they can see this divine feminine is totally just independent, that she doesn't want anything. It's all about her vibe and her energy. They feel safe with this divine feminine. Like, okay, it's Ace of Wands. And once again, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody here is very much turned on by how accomplished a divine. Somebody is like, wow, like this person, they're so accomplished, they're fun, they're sexy, they're flirty, they're attracted to this divine feminine. And they're like, if she don't need my money either. So this person could be like spying on you. This person could be looking into your life. Oh, this person could even be looking into your life or your financials. Now, I don't know how they could have access to this, but that's what I heard here. Somebody is looking into like your financials or even your family, and someone may be looking at you thinking like, yeah, I mean, they're looking into your life so deeply because they're like, oh yeah, I can make this work with this person. They want to move on to peaceful, calmer waters. And then you have the Six of Swords here with the Eight of Wands. This is the type of person here, I'm telling you, they may be willing to give up everything and like move to be with you, travel with you. Like this person is honestly thinking about forever with you. And it's because for this person, it's like, well, it's not hard for them to well, no, because you give this person butterflies. Like they really get butterflies with you. You make this person just believe in love, true love. This is someone who probably has been like, I don't believe in soulmates and twin flames and all that kind of stuff. Women just want to take advantage of me. They just want my money, whatever, whatever. And they're looking at this divine feminine like, no, this divine feminine, the only thing that this divine feminine doesn't have is a King of Pentacles to have the Ten of Pentacles with. That's the only thing that this divine feminine is missing. But the divine feminine on her own has a Nine of Pentacles. And for a lot, that she has a Ten of Pentacles. She's manifesting the Ten of Pentacles. This person for a long time has been looking into the life of this divine feminine, and they're saying that she doesn't have any blockages. That she's quickly manifesting any and everything that she wants, which makes this person feel like instead of them perhaps looking to figure out, are you going to take advantage? They're like, if I don't hurry up and make a move, I'm going to miss out on an opportunity to be with someone that I genuinely care about, who I can actually build a life with. This is like true love and true stability. Wow. Ten of Swords. So somebody wants to put everything down Yeah, to heal a situation to start. What does the song say? When I see you, I see my destiny. Yeah, they're coming in to make the like offer of a lifetime for happiness. Like this person's like, yeah, it's me and you. I really want us to have a family together. They want to manifest. This person is so passionate about you. Whoever this is, like this person is extremely passionate about having this new life with you. They feel like it's their destiny. When they see you, they see their destiny. Because with you, they're realizing love doesn't cost anything. So this could be the type of person who has gone out, and usually with other people, it takes a lot to satisfy them. You know, they have to do everything over the top, and they could have been with that type of person in the past who, you know, was all about the glitz and the glam. This person is realizing with you, you know, I'm hearing I just heard sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on. Once again, more Drake. This person, it's just like you're so cool just being in your own element. Like it doesn't take anything for you to shine. This person is, I'm telling you, they are captivated by the light around you. Like when you have some type of halo effect with this person. It's not an effect, it's real and it's true, but I feel like this person, they may have been concerned that this was like a halo effect. They're like, you know, I don't know, you know, if there's some kind of passion or some passionate experience you've had with this person, and they're like, no, this is probably just infatuation. And this person's coming to the realization now that no, this isn't just infatuation. Like you really are who you appear to be. You really are taking care of business. You really are, you know, crazy, sexy, cool. You're fun. You're flirty. You're serious. You're good with business. You know, I just heard you're good with kids. Like you're just all around the total package. And this person, for some of you, this person has legit been stalking you. They're watching and monitoring everything, and they're like, wow. And it's something about your movement, your growth, the momentum that you carry. This person's like, okay, you're moving forward without any help. So now they're like, well, it's probably safe for them to come in and move forward with you, to take you to the next level, or they want to go to the next level with you. Wow. This person is coming in like, listen, let's be together. Let's have a family. Like this is destined. And the Ten of Swords here, this person, they are mentally exhausted. This person has mentally exhausted themselves because I feel like for some reason, this masculine, like they're trying to find something wrong with this divine feminine. So what this really is this person's like, do you have me under a spell, or um they're like, do you have me under a spell? Are you tricking me? You know, are you doing magic to me? This person, they're so like, this person is so confused. They're like, this can't be real. To them, they're like, this is way too good to be true. This person has mentally exhausted themselves. Like, I can't believe I found my perfect person. They can't believe it. Oh my god, this is so like, it's really cute, but I mean the intensity, this person, like they are so shocked. You know, like some people, they go through life and they're looking for the one, or you know, a person. I think that every person is, especially you hear this with men, like they look for very specific things in women. This is something about this divine feminine that this person has taken note of, and they're like, I can't believe that this person does this, or they say that, or like this person has somehow checked out something in your life, and everything checks out. It's like, and I've been saying this a lot in readings here, especially about this wealthy man that keeps popping up. This person is monitoring things in your life, and everything is checked. They're like, damn, she won't miss a beat. It's so funny to me because I don't know how this person is getting all this information on you, but they are. Like, they're getting a lot of information. But look, they want victory and success. This person's like, I will walk away from any and every. They're walking away from all of the conflict and the drama. They're like, there is no competition. There, when it comes to you, they're like, there is nobody compares to this divine feminine. I feel like this person has been very stubborn though. The Nine of Wands, this person has been really trying to hold their feelings back. They've been extremely, yeah, they're like, I'm not about to do this love thing. Like, no. They're like, absolutely not. I'm not offering you a connection or a relationship I'm not about to do any of that. I don't believe in this. Is somebody who definitely is very masculine. Like, no, I'm not taking you out on dates. I'm not with all that mushy stuff. Like they tried to do this for as long as they could, but that's over now because this person, look at this. Oh my God, you have the world here. Okay. The lovers. This person's like, they feel like they have to end everything to come in. This person's coming in like a freaking cannonball. Like they're just gonna land in your life. They're dropping everything. They're taking a leap of faith because they've had some type of awakening. I don't know if this person has had some type of, this person has come to realize that you are an earth angel and you're their wish fulfillment. So they're like, wait a minute, you mean to tell me I fell in love with like a real angel? That what I'm saying about the halo. They're like, I have an opportunity to work with an angel? Like how? I don't know why this person is so shocked by this. I don't know if this person, like I said, maybe I feel like this person has been heartbroken, or um I don't know if because some people can be very well off, and they can still have insecurities. This person has doubts, fears, and insecurities about love, which lets me know that this person has had their heart broken into pieces. Yeah, this person worked with somebody that completely just shattered their hearts at some point. And I feel like, like most people, they just had to kind of pick up and keep, they have to pick up and keep going. I'm hearing somebody like, I can't keep this on my brain too long because they can't afford to be juggling, or this person is someone who is very masculine. It's all about tough love. You know how people, men can't cry. Something really broke this man's heart. Like somebody did something to this man and it broke their heart. And I feel like they said they would never love again. They would never trust another person. They would never let a person get that close enough. This person feels so safe and secure. For a lot of you, this has to be someone that you know, or like I said, this is a prediction of what's coming towards you. Somebody here, they just feel like you're such a safe space. You make them just want to love, and they've been out in the cold because this person, they keep love at bay because of the mental entrapment and the schemes and the scams that they've had to go through with a person from their past. You guys are either connecting or reconnected with someone who got done really, really bad by a person from their past. I don't know what this Queen of Wands did to this person, but they took advantage of this person. They could have, I just heard for some, they could have called the police on this person, or it's something involving children. This person has set this man up. Like, it's a lot. This person was very abusive. This could have been like a narcissistic type of person. This person has taken advantage of this man's finances, or just it's a lot that has happened, and it's probably things that this man would never ever talk about. But this man right now, because I'm sensing these emotions, he's having like this. It's an ego death, but it's like this beast inside of him. It's cracking open. He's like, I can't contain this anymore. It's like love has taken over this man. I believe like I'm seeing this man like punching the wall. Like he is so angry that he's for once. He's like, what the I'm telling you, like this man is standing in the mirror, like cursing. He's punching the walls. Like he is so pissed off. Like, how dare you make me fall in love with you? This man is like legit. Like, so you mean to tell me I'm supposed to get married? I feel like this person could have possibly had like an encounter with like a passed on loved one or a spirit guide or something. And it told them like, you got to drop everything that's toxic. And the thing that is toxic is that this person is so afraid of love. They're like, wait a minute. No, there's no way. I'm fine. Like I can work. I don't need to be in love with anybody. This person's like, what do you mean take her out on a date or buy a Christmas gift? Like I'm not doing, this person is, I'm telling you, they are so macho. Like I'm not doing this. Do you know what that person from the past did me? And I feel like this person has had some kind of, it seems like an encounter where like an angel or their spirit guide has come in and said, enough is enough. It's time. And we have that new moon in Capricorn right now, which is clearing away a lot of karma. So this person has had like a chain like on their mind. It's this mental imprisonment or entrapment where they're like, no. But this person now, I don't know, I feel like someone visited this person in their dream state, and I've been saying that where so somebody here is a dreamer, because I had a channel message last week where I was picking up, and I said that there is a masculine out here who is receiving messages about how to commit to you or even how to offer you marriage. So you are running wild, divine feminine, in someone's dreams. Someone here has prophetic dreams. This is a man. I mean, it could be a woman, but I'm picking up a man. This man has like prophetic dreams, or he has very detailed dreams. And I feel like he could have had a dream where like a passed on loved one or someone has come to him in his dreams and was like, it's okay, or this person has gotten confirmation from an angel or a loved one that like, yeah, it's safe for them to love you. It's okay for them to take action, to turn the wheel, to drop all of their burdens and love you. They're trying to tell this person can tame you, yes, but like it's gentle. She's not gonna hurt you. This person, this is so funny. This person is like, oh hell no. But they're like, but she's an angel. And it's like, this beast, it's like, no. I'm telling you, this person is fighting this with everything. They're just like, no. No, it's like Beauty and the Beast. Like, they're like, there is absolutely no way. Because I feel this person loses power when they get around you. I feel like when this person comes around, I'm so sorry. It's just, I'm telling you, this person has to be a dreamer, or they have some type of dreams or premonitions, because right now I'm constantly seeing visions like this person, when they come around you, I feel like they try to act, you know how like kids act, like little boys when they like a girl, they'll push her, or, they may try to push you off your bike or pinch you. That's how this person is to me. Like they try so hard. They try so hard to be angry, but I feel it's so funny. I don't know if you and this person could have been together like in a past life. If you were with this person in a past life, it seems like you were like childhood lovers. Like I'm seeing Love and Basketball right now, where in the movie Love and Basketball, I'm seeing it specifically where when they're supposed to go to school, first of all, if you've seen the movie, she plays basketball. He's like, girls can't play basketball. And, he's like, wow, I've never seen a girl play basketball. Anyway, long story short, he's like, so you want to be my girl? She's like, okay. He's like, okay, well, you got to ride my bike. So he wanted her to ride his bike to school. And she was like, no, I can ride my own bike. And he's like, well, my dad drives my mom everywhere. She's like, so, like she's a baller. She likes to play basketball, which goes back to the Nine of Pentacles. There's something that you do where you're very independent. This person is not used to dealing with an independent woman. And they're just like, wait, like you're too feisty and independent for this person. I feel like they are afraid that they won't be able to control you, because something about your energy, it controls them. This person this person is afraid to like lose their power. So anyway, on this clip, when she refused to get on his bike, he pushed her down. He pushed her down, and she got a scratch on her face that she had like forever, a little scratch on the side of her face. These are two really stubborn people, just like, man, I'm not doing that. She's like, I'm not about to be girly for you, and this is so freaking cute. Somebody's like, no. You have like an alpha male and an alpha female here who have had nothing but power struggles. Or when you meet this person down the line, you're gonna recognize this energy, because it's super playful and cute, but it's just like you're constantly like, no, I'm not doing that. You're so I won't cook you a meal. You're not my man. Like that type of somebody's like, no, you have to do this, you have to do that. Like somebody is not used to a woman who has standards, or certain requirements. Like this is something you're like, no, you have to take me out, or certain things. And everyone doesn't care about like dates and stuff, but there are certain things that you require of this person. Maybe you just require that this person is very open, honest, and transparent. And this person, like, I don't have to answer to you. This person is cocky, they're arrogant, and you break them down. They're like, what the? I'm hearing somebody say, I'm hearing this man say, man, she got me calling, checking in with her. So this person may be somebody who, like, they do their own thing. I'm telling you guys, I'm seeing so much in my head right now. Like, this person is sitting in the car and they're calling you like, yeah, I'm about to go into so and so, so. And then they like hang up the phone and they're like, what the fuck did I just do? Did I just call her and tell her where I was going? Because this is the kind of person who they don't check in with anybody. And most likely they were with somebody in the past who let them roam freely. But they're like, okay, I got to do what I wanted to do with this person, but that person took advantage of them. Maybe this person was doing whatever they were doing too. They met somebody that really matched their karmic energy. It was a karmic relationship, but with you, they're like, man, this person got me doing stuff I don't ever do. It's really freaking this person out. They're like, what the heck is happening? This is so funny. Yeah, because you're the divine feminine. This person's like, man, I think I met the one. She got me doing stuff I don't ever do. And I think that some of you may have a really smart mouth. You're just like, no. I feel like no is your favorite word. And this person is, look, this person is so stressed out. Like, oh my God, she keeps saying, they're like, she keeps saying no. And this person, they know they can't lie to you because you're a high priestess. They're like, she keeps telling me no. She always know what I'm doing. This person, I'm telling you, this person goes in a rage. Like, they get so upset. And every time they realize that you got them, they try to shut down and turn their emotions off. But in secret, they're always thinking about how to celebrate with you. They can't stop. This is funny. They can't stop thinking about, like, they're like, man, I'm not doing that. And then before you know it, like, they have a dream and they see themselves get married and, like, you having their kids in their dreams. And they're like, oh my goodness. Like, would you? This person feels like you're haunting them. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. I had no idea that a reading like this would come out. I really thought it was just going to be, a new moon energy. Honestly, I thought it was going to be some BS, but look at this. Safe place. You're this person's safe place. What does it say behind this? Yeah, regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. I feel like for some reason this card is not supposed to come out. This person probably, the person from their past probably feels a lot of regret for how they treated this masculine. But for some of you, you could have someone from your, I think that when this connection comes together, the people from your past, they're going to be very regretful when they see how beautiful this connection is between the two of you. Like, people are going to be like, man, I missed that big time. That's how I feel. Well, since that card came out, let me just pull a few of those. Let me get the rest of them. People are going to be like, man, when you and this person connect, okay, whether you're with this person now or you're going to connect with them in the future, when people see how in love you are with this person or how in love this person, it's like, I feel like people are going to be like, man, I'm hearing, somebody here has a lot of male friends because I'm hearing men, they're like, man, I've never seen you like that with anybody. And I'm seeing like another guy like tapping on this, like, man, you wasn't even like that with your wife. Sometimes like, man, you didn't even love your wife like that. So this definitely could be someone who is divorced. This person's friends, like this person is out with their friends, and their friends like, man, you got it bad. I'm like, man, you didn't even love your own wife as much as you like this girl. He's like, man, I don't like that girl. I don't like her. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. Yeah, see? This person here has old wounds about a situation from the past. And this, for some of you, is someone that, you've been with before or yeah, because I saw the second chance card. It didn't come out, but it says, wait, the timing isn't quite right. So I feel like you or someone are both in a period right now of healing. You have children. Now, it says children are important to this partnership. So someone here could have children, but also someone, like I said, could definitely be healing from childhood issues. But I feel like this person makes you feel like a child. Y'all about to be really surprised at the cards until you have longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you, and this is a twin flame. This could be your twin flame. It's a divine counterpart connection, and this relationship is moving towards marriage. Oh my goodness. I was not planning to use these cards. So some of you, you are going to marry your actual divine counterpart. This person is longing for you. Now, keep in mind, you guys, this doesn't have to be a person that you've been with. This could be someone new. Your twin flame could be someone that you had in the friend zone, you know. But somebody is just like, I feel like you guys are going to have a conversation with somebody, and they're just like, man, I think I'm in love. Somebody is realizing that they're madly in love with a person. For some reason, this seems to me like it definitely could be a person that's in your life or returning to your life, but it's not someone. Let me say this and make this very clear. This is not for the majority of you. This is not the person that you have ever seen as your twin flame. This isn't the person that you're like, yeah, that's my twin flame. And you've been, this is someone that either you have not met yet, or this is someone that's in your life that you have like this great chemistry with. Could be like a friend or someone that you just casually dated. This person is like coming in now. They're like, listen, we need to be married. You're gonna be like, what? Man, I'm telling you, it's something very strange. Like, what? Marriage? You're like, what are you talking about? We've never even been in a relationship. I was like, we've never even been in a relationship. What are you talking about? This could have been with all these pentacles out here. This could have been someone that you worked with or worked closely with, or you collaborated on some type of project with this person. Could have even been someone that you went to for business, or they could have come to you. I mean, a lot of you out here, you're doing your thing when it comes to your finances. So you could have some kind of business, and this person has come to you, and maybe the two of you kept in touch or something. But this person, I'm telling you, they're like, listen, we get married. I don't care what you say. Final shot. Okay, so it says now is the time. The clock is ticking. If you never shoot your shot, then you will always wonder what if. I'm telling you. And I remember I said shot. I said love and basketball. Some of you may really resonate with that movie. Yeah, this person is like, and in love and basketball, you know, of course, like they were always kind of looking at each other, be in relationships with other people, while they were always strictly just platonic friends. And then even when they completely separated and went on their own journeys, you know, they came back together, if you've seen the movie. But he was with a woman who was very just flighty. It was Tyra Banks in the movie, you know, so of course she's considered to be tall and beautiful, you know, but she was with him more so for his status. He, you know, was a pro basketball player and she was a flight attendant. You know, she wanted him for his status for the most part. But he was in love with his best friend, who was a tomboy. This is somebody that's like, man, you know, I like a certain type of person, blah, blah, blah. And they're looking at this divine feminine like, dang, you mean to tell me like that's been my perfect person the whole time? Divine union. This person's like, yeah, I'm telling you, this person's like, we're getting married. I don't care what you say. Congratulations, it's time to celebrate. Both you and your partner have healed and learned the important lessons to allow this union to manifest. This person wants a deeper, intimate connection with you. So I don't know, like for some of you, this is someone you've been separated from. Both of you have been on your own journeys and you've healed and you're coming into like a real union, or this is someone that you're about to meet or that's in your life now. And you guys, you're like, you have these feelings for each other, but you keep ignoring it or denying it. This is so funny. Person's like, wait, I keep hearing friends on this person like, man, we're just friends. What you talking about? We're just friends. This person's gonna look at you one day like, oh my gosh, that's my wife. That's my husband. Enchanted love. Yeah. It says a sacred bond that is divinely guided and harmonious. Yeah. Look at how this lady is looking at him just like, oh. Oh my goodness, this is too funny to me. Annoying. Yeah, I'm telling you, for some of you, I was just thinking that, like,
How about
some of
y'all
you
hit that
guys could
like
like to
button?
show a different world. Oh, or that makes sense. You and this person, you come from a different world because these are the characters, Dwayne and Whitley from the show A Different World. This is like that old school type of love for sure. But the two of you could come from a different world. Oh my God, that makes perfect sense now. In the show A Different World, Whitney was like super like bougie. I mean, she was so bougie. Like she was known as the most bougie girl. And Dwayne was like a simple guy. A simple guy, but he could tame Whitley easily. So some of you guys, you could be like the kind of prima donna feisty type, and you got this guy that's like, sit down. You could have this guy that's coming to like, I can totally handle you. You're not gonna be feisty with me. I told you we're getting married, and that's it. And there's even a clip of Dwayne and Whitley where Whitley, she's like, yeah, Dwayne's gonna be chasing her behind me, and he's like, listen, what you did last night, you're not gonna do that again. We're going home to settle this. Like he will always put her in her place, but she was like, I got him under control. It's like, no, you don't. And it was kind of a situation where because of Whitley's background, you would have thought that even her family, they would have wanted her to be with a very wealthy guy, and that wasn't him at all. But they were completely in love with each other, and they were always annoyed because they came from two different worlds. So you and this person are very different. Sexual healing care. Uh-oh. Sexual energy can be used to reconnect. So this person could be sending some sexual energy. And what I tell you, vivid dreams. Somebody here has dreams. They're seeing you in their dreams. It says, pay attention to your dreams. As the connection deepens, your dreams become more pronounced and full of answers. Yeah, this person is having dreams about you. And family and friends here ready for love, reconciliation, past life. This is a past life love, and you're reconciling. There's going to be an actual marriage, like a divine union this lifetime here in the 3D. Not This is not just a spiritual union. Like, no. But this person, it says the support of family and friends may help strengthen this connection. What I say earlier, somebody's friends is like, man, you really like her, or you really love her. You love her more than anybody. And it's got this person thinking like, you know what? I think I really am ready for love now. I think it's okay for me to go ahead and shoot my shot with this person. Oh my God, it seems like there's so many synchronicities here. Everything that I was saying before is like being clear, it's like being confirmed with the card. Someone is walking down memory lane at this time. It's okay to reminisce about the past by looking at old photos or messages. Um, for some of you, you could have a person that wants, because remember we had someone is regretful of how they treated you in the past. Someone feels remorse for how they treated you. I feel like you guys, you do have a person that's in your energy or in the energy of this person, and they're going down memory lane, and it's like they have to forgive and heal now. But for some, like this could be someone from your past that you didn't have the best history with. But for some of you, you have a person from your past. They are very, very regretful because this new energy is coming in, and they there's no way that they can connect with you. Wow. This was just so freaking cute. Oh my goodness, this was so cute. It's just so funny, the images and the conversations. I feel like people are really laughing at this guy or this woman. I feel like people are laughing at the two of you, just like, are you not realizing that you're in love? Somebody is like, bro, do you not know that you clearly are in love? Like she got you whipped. I'm hearing somebody like she got you. Somebody here definitely, maybe somebody here plays basketball or they used to play basketball. There's something here about basketball because I keep getting love in basketball. Somebody, maybe they have like friends with, like I said, that maybe they used to play basketball, or there's a group of guys and they hang out. And I feel like I'm seeing somebody like dribbling the ball, like, man, she got you. You might as well stop tonight. Because I just, like right now, I'm seeing this guy. He's like checking his phone, like, oh, did she call me? They like, man, you must really be feeling her. He's like, man, no. I'm like, oh, yes, you are. Like, I haven't seen you like this. I feel like this guy told his friends, like, man, I don't know, but I think she gave me like butterflies, like something wrong with my stomach. And when his friends like, man, you having butterflies, like you're in love. He's like, nah, I'm sick. It's like, no, I'm just sick. You think it's like a stomach fluid? Like, no, you having butterflies, man, because you falling in love. How freaking adorable. This was so freaking cute for today. I hope everyone gets to experience something so sweet. Secret admirer, and I don't know. Like, shoot, I'm gonna claim this energy too. Okay. Who is this cute person? And if you and this person are mirroring each other because you come from different worlds, like both of you are so stubborn, like, no, it's gotta be my way. No, it's gotta be my way. It's a power struggle here, but I feel like you and this person are just gonna say, like, look, I feel like somebody's like, listen, you showing up in my dreams every day. So I feel like, oh my God, I'm really challenged. This person is like talking to their spiritual team. Like this person standing in the mirror in their bathroom, like, listen, I don't know who this is that keeps coming in my dreams, but you need to stop. This person could definitely be twin flames. This person could be telling you, like, you need to stop trying to do magic on me or something like that. Because they don't understand why they're having all these dream downloads. They don't understand. Like, why am I seeing you in my dreams? Did you do a love spell on me? You're like, what? Like, no. Like, you're in my dreams every night. Like, okay. I feel like if you ask this person, so what happened in the dream? I'm not telling you. They're like, I'm not telling you. It's because they keep seeing themselves marrying you. This person has had a dream of them proposing to you and everything. And they're trying to keep it a secret. They're really hiding this. This is so funny. It says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Wow. This person, deep in their heart, they already know you're the one. This is so funny. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. I'm telling you, this person in their dreams, they see you as the one, and it's about to become reality. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. And here is Twin Flames again. I'm gonna leave it here. Like, is a card? There's a card that just fell. 1 second. Power. What I say about those power struggles? It says you instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Some of you, like I said, you have this beautiful connection either coming into your life or coming back, but you do have other energies that are trying to pull on you or this other person, and you're going to have to stand in your power and say no to the things that don't serve you. Okay, doesn't matter if it's from the past or something currently in your life, but you're going to have to be very discerning, because as this really beautiful energy comes in, you have people who are regretful about you getting away, and they're going to try to pull on your energy too. But the beautiful thing about this reading is that there's not a focus here on anything like from the past or anything toxic. It's like that blockage has already been removed, or it's being removed now, and somebody is like, yeah, they see you clearly. Man, this was such a freaking sweet reading. I hope everybody sees this and you claim this. So love don't cost a thing. There's a J-Lo version. I think there's a version with Christina Milian. And then the one that I heard in my head is by the artist. I think his name is Magix or something like that. Magixx. Yeah. So, and I think that that's like an artist. It's like Afro Caribbean, like so they could resonate with her. I don't know, but That song is Love. I was thinking Love Don't Cost a Thing. It's called Love Don't Cost a Dime that I was hearing. This person, this the way that you walk, the way you talk, the things that you say, you make them feel safe. Oh, this is so sweet. They're like, okay, it's safe here. This is a really macho man. Like, I don't know what happened to this person in the past, but like they've been taken advantage of. It could have even been something that happened in their childhood. And they probably haven't talked to anybody about it. But with you, they're starting to feel safe. Where like even if they don't come right out and tell you what has happened, they don't feel judged by you. I feel like this person, they can be like a kid with you. If there's just nothing holding them back. Or this is how you, I feel like you and this person feel this way together. It's a very sweet, healing, sacred type of bond and connection here. Wow, this is so sweet. Okay. I hope that everyone gets to claim this beautiful energy. Okay. So sweet. So I love you guys all very much. Continue manifesting these miracles in your life. So continue to put an end to anything that is toxic. Okay, really take advantage of this new moon and Capricorn energy. Okay, this is a time for you to really be thinking a lot about your stability and security, and that means changing your mindset, freeing yourself from anything that's toxic or karmic or dark, any of your voids or vices. And even if you're not with anyone right now, just put a prayer out for your future spouse or whomever, and just ask God to make sure that whatever God is healing in your life and for you, your childhood issues or old wounds, and He's doing the same thing, of course, for like your counterpart. And just look forward to something beautiful coming in for you. Everyone truly deserves it. Like, I think next year is going to be a year for a lot of love and a lot of abundance. Okay, so if there's people from the past or anyone at all that's trying to block you or stop you, it's not working anymore. Okay, the blockages are gone. Okay, this person could live at a distance, or the two of you may travel. This person may want to, if you know this person now, and when you meet this, you may meet this person while you're traveling. It could be a long distance relationship, but it's something like, even if it's long distance, yeah, I feel like this person, they'll move a mountain to be with you, and you're probably gonna feel the same way about this person. It's funny because the divine feminine energy is so strong here, but you're not active in this reading. Your energy is here, but it's like all the focus and attention is on divine feminine. Like, this person, they're hyper aware of who you are. Like, there's hyper awareness. Here is what I just heard. Like, they're certain who you are, but you don't have to do much, and that's normally how it is. Divine feminine is like, you are who you are. You don't have to do much. You don't have to do what a Queen of Wands has to do to be with anybody. You just show up and you shut it down, right? So stay in your power, divine feminine. And divine masculine, listen, he don't have a choice but to embrace this, because you're like haunting him in his dreams every. So, oh my goodness, this is just beautiful. So I love you guys all very much. Always go within so that you never go without, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.
Hello, Capricorn. What's going on? I hope you are really well. My name is Diane, and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and we're going to do a straight up love reading for December. Okay, but it's a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to find this is when you were meant to see it. You are very welcome here, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here with me. I really appreciate it. And hopefully the reading will resonate and you'll enjoy it and all that good stuff. And if it does, and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I would appreciate that a lot as well. So I can tell you have the Hanged Man card here. Sorry about my squeaky chair. You have the Hanged Man card here, Perspective, and you have the Fool card, Leap of Faith. So you might be getting super frustrated that nothing's happening, okay? But things are literally about to change. This might be something that happened like fairly soon after Christmas or something like that. But there's something here as well about, I know this is a love reading, but I have to say it because it came out. There's something about some kind of new job or promotion or learning something new that's going to be very beneficial for you. And the reason that you haven't done it before was because you kind of didn't have the confidence to do it, but I feel like you're doing it now. So this could be some kind of, like I said, a promotion or a new job or something, but it's something new that you're going to have to learn something for, okay? So I feel like this new person that's coming in, because I do feel like they're new, it's kind of tied in with this new job that you're doing in some way. Like, I mean, you might meet them there or something, but the reason they haven't come in before now is because Spirit was keeping you in this hanged man. And the reason that they do that is because they're waiting for you to get a new perspective about yourself. Because this one here, the leap of faith, the Fool card says, believe in yourself. And I feel like that's what you've been learning. And like I said, it's tied in with this new job opportunity, because it could be like an idea that you have or a job that's offered to you, or promotion or something. But you're ready now, okay? There's going to be like a new beginning coming in soon after, I feel like, a long delay where you're just kind of like, oh my fucking God, like nothing's happening. I'm so bored. It is coming, okay? Also, this new person coming in, they could be a Virgo or a Capricorn, or you could meet them through your work. Like, you may have already met this person for some of you, like, even though they're new. It could be someone you already know, but it's like there's not a lot of baggage there. That's what I mean by new. It's not like an ex or something. But it could be someone that you met at work. Like maybe when you started a new job or something, or you were learning something, you might have met them at school. I also feel, just going back to this new opportunity that's coming in, it's something about you standing out from the crowd with the Seven of Wands, because it's some kind of opportunity where I think there may be a lot of competition or something like that, or there's like a lot of people going for the same sort of position, but you're the one that's going to stand out, okay? And there may have been a bit of this kind of, oh, like, I don't want to compete with other people because I'm not good enough, blah, blah, blah. That's what's changing. It's your perspective. Like, you're getting yourself into this perspective now where you're like, no, I am good enough. Like, yeah, fuck it, I'm going to go for this new thing. Yeah. You have the King of Cups here with the Emperor. So this new person coming in is like, oh my God. They're really, really stable. Okay, I'm coming back to them because, like, I just love that. I love that so much. But you have this Three of Swords with the Eight of Swords. So I feel like you guys have had some kind of heartbreak that you're now releasing yourself from. Because that was another thing. That's another reason this new person hasn't come in yet. Like, it's something to do with perfect timing here. Like, you were being prepared. Like, you were being made more confident. You were being prepared for this new job. But also, like, you're releasing this past heartbreak, which I really think did a number on you. Like, maybe more than you knew, right? And I feel like you're coming out of that now, you know? And you have, yeah, like the Hermit with the Four of Swords. So you've been in hermit mode, like with the Hanged Man here. You know, the Hanged Man clarified by the Hermit card. Like, you've been in hermit mode. And for some of you as well, you may have been through like a spiritual awakening. You know, whatever this past person did to you in the past, it might have triggered a spiritual awakening. This new person may have some Scorpio in their chart somewhere, because that message came through like in reverse for Scorpio. Yeah, the camera just went to 555, which is all about change. So expect change to come in as well. But this new person may have a little Scorpio in their chart. But this is time for you to come out of this hermit mode now. Like, you know, you've done your healing, you're ready. and it's time to get back in the land of the living, like start dating people. And you also have the Four of Swords. So you have the Three of Swords, which is all about the heartbreak, and then you have the Four of Swords, which is like recovering from heartbreak. You know what I mean? It's like needing that time to kind of deal with what happened, and yeah, you needed this kind of hermit phase, because like I think a lot of you may have gone through a spiritual awakening, and it's known as the hermit phase, when spirit kind of takes you out of society and like they take away all your friends and you're not dating anyone, and it's so you can get all these spiritual insights. And some of you may be using these because the thing is, with the thing with the spiritual awakening is like the ego falls away, so the things that were holding you back before, like a lack of confidence, are no longer holding you back. You know what I mean? That's why you're able to do this new job, like this promotion or whatever it is. If you want to know more about the spiritual awakening and stuff, you should check out my other channel. It's called How to Train Your Caterpillar, and the link is in the description box below. Yeah, but it's time, like you're rested now, and it's time to come out of this healing, like hermit phase, okay? So like I said, this new person, they are just dreamy. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. The King of Cups with the Emperor. So this person could have, excuse me, a little Aries in their chart. They don't have to, but they could definitely have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Libra. They're really, really sweet, okay? The King of Cups is someone like, they're not ruled by their emotions. It's kind of Libra energy. Like they're in touch with their emotions, but they're not like super reactionary and controlled by them. Like they're not going to, I always say this, but they're not going to like, flip out at you in IKEA or something. Like really, really giving, really generous, really supportive, really loving. The King of Cups is like really, really loving, very chivalrous, very gentlemanly, and it's safe to trust this new person. Okay, Spirit is telling you it's safe to trust this new person. And the thing is, they also have this Emperor energy, which is like leadership energy. So they're either older than you or they're very mature. Could be either one. Very wise, very stable. People, whatever it is this person does, people respect them because they've kind of been through a lot themselves, school of hard knocks kind of thing. But yeah, it's like daddy kind of energy, daddy, mummy kind of energy coming in. The Emperor is someone, it's like a leadership role, so they may actually do something like that for a job. But the Emperor is someone faithful. This is someone that like, they're going to stick around. This is not a screw boy or a screw girl. Also with the Emperor, it's usually talks about someone like very organized, very efficient. Mummy kind of energy coming in. The Emperor is someone, it's like a leadership role, so they may actually do something like that for a job. But the Emperor is someone faithful. This is someone that like, they're going to stick around. This is not a screw boy or a screw girl. Also with the Emperor, it's usually talks about someone like very organized, very efficient. They're a planner, this kind of thing. They're basically a perfect combination because they're like I said, like daddy kind of energy or mummy kind of energy, but they're also really like in touch with their emotions, but not ruled by them, if you see what I mean. Now, what else about this new person, or what else does Capricorn need to know? Yeah, the Six of Swords. You've had, I think it's a fire sign, possibly. I think this, there was a past energy here that broke your heart. You have this Knight of Wands, which is, it's someone kind of immature. I mean, look at the difference here, right? I'm sorry about my throat, Capricorn. Look at the difference here. the King of Cups and the Emperor and the Knight of Wands, they're just like, they're night and day. You can't even compare the two. Because the Knight of Wands is someone kind of immature, someone kind of flaky, they're in and out, they don't know what they want. This person may have kind of breadcrumbed you or ghosted you, and it's this kind of energy of like, I don't know what I want, but I still want you to be there in case I decide I want you, or something like this, right? Because this, you have the Three of Swords with the Six of Swords, so it's like you're finally coming out of this kind of storm of heartbreak that you've been going through, where things just seem kind of muddled and you maybe weren't thinking straight, kind of thing. And I mean that in a, you know, a loving way, like, you know, because sometimes we make excuses for people as well, right? And that's fine up to a point, but they're still showing up as this Knight of Wands, you know. So I feel like you can't get past that. You know what I mean? I feel like even if this person kind of came back and was like, oh, I love you, like, I'm so sorry, blah, 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 you know, I've changed, I think you would just always remember them as the person that kind of messed you around and broke your heart, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you're coming out of this Five of Swords energy now, where it's like projecting onto a new person what the past person did, totally subconsciously, you know? Like I always say this, nobody does this shit on purpose. It's like nobody's trying to stay single and unhappy and stuff like on purpose. People don't do that. This is like a subconscious thing where you're kind of going, like your subconscious brain is going, oh, like I'd love to date this new person. They seem yummy. They seem really stable and awesome. Or I'd love to meet someone like that. But then your brain kind of goes back to what this past person did. And you're like, oh, but what if they do that? You know what I mean? Like, that's what men do, or that's what women do. Like, what if that happens again? Like, oh, no thanks. And then the walls kind of go up, you know? But you're having this breakthrough with the Ace of Swords. Like, you're finally releasing it. You know what I mean? You're finally kind of getting to that stage where you're like, no, this was just the past person. Like, the past person didn't know what they wanted, you know? This new person is not going to be like that. And I kind of feel, I don't think you were hoping to get back with the past person, but I feel like there was like an attachment there because they kind of leveled you, is what I want to say, like with that Three of Swords. Like the Three of Swords is really getting your heart broken. And it really kept you stuck for a while, you know? And I do think this past person, there's an energy with them of kind of, they don't want to settle down, but at the same time, they kind of want to keep you in the loop, like in the cycle. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like you've kind of made this decision. You're like, no, that's not happening. No. You know what I mean? And with the Seven of Cups here in reverse, there was just an energy. I think maybe some of you have even met this new person, but you kind of thought it was like this projection thing, like you thought they were too good to be true because of the past. You know, because think about it this way. Like, if you hadn't met this past person, would you still think the new person was too good to be true? Probably not, right? Like, you're kind of, it's like projecting the worst, like, you know, onto this new person kind of thing because you've been hurt in the past. And I feel like you had to, there was a period here as well, like this hermit period that you've been in. I feel like there was a kind of a choice here. Like, you could have stayed in this loop with the past person, you know, or you could move on to the new person. And I feel like the new person's like the healthy choice. You know what I mean? But I feel like you were the one that had to make that decision. And it's like, now that you've made the choice, that's what spirit will give you. But the thing is, and I'm not having a go at you, we all do it, I do it myself. It's like when you're kind of dithering, you know, the universe can't bring you what you want because you don't know what you want. You know what I mean? So you're just almost going to stay in limbo. But that was part of your healing process, because part of the reason that you put up with this crap from the person from the past was low self-esteem, right? We all do it. Well, I think a lot of us do it, you know. But it's like you've made this decision now. You're like, no, fuck you. Like, I'm not sticking around for this. Like, this new person's gonna treat me like a freaking queen or a king. Like, why would I be with you who doesn't know what they want? You know what I mean? And I think now that you've made this decision,
Only got
they're
5
actually going to
likes.
come in quite fast. Okay.
I don't see how many people been watching. Y'all hit the damn like button. God damn, y'all act like it's gonna kill y'all. Hit the damn like button.
You kind of felt a bit responsible for this past person. Because I think there's a bit of an energy here of maybe you guys have always been like the fixers.
Hit the like button, motherfucker.
You know, you always feel like you have to fix people kind of thing. And you maybe feel a bit responsible for this past person because you're like, oh, I can't leave them. They're such a fucking mess. Like, what's going to happen without me? That's not your problem. That's not your problem. You've already given everything you can to this person and they haven't stepped up, right? Whereas this new person is waiting to come in and like have a real proper life with you. Like, it's not your job to fix everyone. It's okay for you to be with someone who's already fixed. It's not selfish. Because if this past person really wanted to change, they would have done it already. You know what I mean? And I feel like as well, there's just no passion with this past person anymore because you're kind of like, maybe that was part of it before. You know, the Knight of Wands can be very charming, you know, good with their words, like very passionate, all this kind of thing, like very bold, kind of extrovert, like a fire kind of energy, you know. But I think you're just looking at them and you're like, God, you're so immature. Like, what is your problem? And you have the Temperance card in reverse. So it's like, you know, the Temperance card comes after something has ended. So it's like you needed a little bit of time to kind of find your footing and get back on your feet. But now that's done and this new person's coming in because you've made the decision as well with the Two of Pentacles. It's taken a long time, but that's okay. That's okay that it took a long time. This new person, oh my God, like I actually want their cards on top of everything else because this is the new this is who I feel like most of you are going to go for, you know? I feel like even if the past came back, you would just be like, yeah, okay, bye. Like you can't give me what I want, you know? Tell me about this new person. Okay. The new person is a little shy, okay, which I think is really, really cute. And I think very different, again, than what you dealt with in the past. Because the Knight of Wands is not really shy. Like, you know, I think in Ireland, they have a great phrase, like, gobshite. Like, you know, I don't know, I can't think of an example, but like very, very charming. You know, and they'll just say anything. You know, they could charm the legs off a donkey, right? But this new person is kind of shy. They're not like extroverted. It's not like this kind of look at me type energy. It's like they're kind of, you know, the Emperor is someone like they're not loud, but they're very well respected, you know, because they're the ones, they have the knowledge. They've been there. They've done things. They've worked their way up from nothing. You know, people respect them. Whereas the Knight of Wands, people are just like, oh, just get out of the way. Do you know what I mean? You're just in the way. Like, just go and sell your bullshit somewhere else. So I feel like the new person's kind of shy. Okay, they're very caring, which is very King of Cups energy. Really, really sweet. Really, really caring. They could be like a manager or a team leader. Maybe they were your manager. Tell me about the new person coming in for Capricorn. Spiritual. This might be quite a spiritual connection, or they might have like a spiritual side that they don't really show that many people. And I do think they might have Aries in their chart because Aries wants to come out and you have the Emperor there. So even if they don't have Aries in their chart, like they have a very strong kind of leadership energy to them, and I think they're probably in charge of something. You have Sagittarius as well. They might have a little Sagittarius in their chart. Look, angelic. This new person is literally angelic. They're literally an angel. And it's going to be so different for you as well. That's another reason that you had to have a little bit of time before the new person came in, because you've been used to this Knight of Wands energy, like in and out. They played you, they yanked your chain down the road, you know, they breadcrumbed you, like kind of closed off emotionally, all this kind of shit. This new person is going to be like showering you with love and affection. And the thing is, if you could try to go from one extreme to the other, because I do feel the new person is kind of an extreme of loveliness, basically. When the angelic card comes out, I always think that it's like they're just an angel. They're just lovely. They're like an earth angel. And you're going to be like, oh my God, are you actually real? Like, I'm not used to getting so much attention, because I feel like it's the kind of person who they're going to text you in the morning and stuff. You know, like that really sweet kind of, oh, morning, like, have a nice day or something. And they might call you before you go to bed. And they're always kind of thinking about you. You know, like they're going to, it's like a kind of, they're going to bring you flowers and like try and plan a nice date for you that you would really like. You know, like, I don't know, like say like Thai food. They're going to go out of their way.
That nigga ain't no
you know,
damn
find
angel.
like a nice Thai restaurant and stuff.
Yeah, angel in disguise, the devil in disguise.
So I think there was a need for you to get your self-esteem up to the point where you feel like you deserve this, you know? Because otherwise, you may have kind of been like, oh my God, like this dude's kind of smothering me or something. Do you know what I mean? Or this chick's kind of smothering me. But that's basically because you're used to chasing someone who's totally closed off and never wants to talk to you. Do you know what I mean? It's completely different. Because I feel like the past was like a power play type of dynamic, you know? So it's like this type of energy of the new person's just going to text you when they want to, or when they find something that they think you would like, you know, this kind of thing. Whereas the past person would be like, well, I'm not texting Capricorn first. They can text me first. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not giving them the power. Or they might leave you on red for a couple of days or something like that.
That's that damn Taurus.
You know? So the new person is very responsible as well. They're just an angel.
Shit. Although y'all, I might pull a few cards after the next reading. I don't know. It depends.
Like, whatever it is they do.
I might not. Y'all Negroes don't deserve to get no cards. They're in
charge in some way. They might be responsible for a team or a group, and you know what? They're really well liked by their staff. People really like them because they work hard too. Like, you know how you get
well.
anything, and then
I know y'all niggas be out there in the goddamn bushes.
You like, why am I doing all this stuff that you would never?
I be feeling y'all.
Like
so y'all, that's how energy works.
Well. Find this is someone who's kind of worked their way up as well. They could definitely have Earth in their chart as well, like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but they're really hard workers. See what's going on. What else about the new person?
King of Swords when I cut the deck was at the bottom.
Brown eyes.
Yeah, the Hangman. Somebody in Hangman.
What else about the new person for Capricorn, please? What else about the new person for Capricorn? They're more of a chilled energy. Like, I think your past person...
chill.
Sorry, my camera cut out.
That's you been spying, ain't it, DJ Chip? That fire sign they keep talking about, that's Sagittarius.
They may have even picked fights. Like, this past person, they may be a bit, like, aggressive. You know, like a fighter or a drinker. Like, when they had a drink in them, they might pick fights with people or something like that. You know, you may have found yourself kind of bickering a lot with this past person because they were just... They always want it to be right. It's something that's coming through. Whereas this new person is really calm, like really calm and really chilled. I don't even think the new person would really fight with you. Like, I mean, if you picked a fight with them, not that you would if you could, right? But just saying, if you picked a fight with this person, they would probably just kind of walk away and let you calm down. You know what I mean? Instead of being like, what the fuck is your problem? They'd just be like, okay, I see that there's something weird happening with you. I'm just going to maybe get you a cookie. Let's just give you some space. The new person could be a Libra. Might want to check out the Libra reading. They're funny. That's nice. The new person is going to make you laugh. Oh, I love that for you, Cap. Oh, they're sexy as well. Oh my God, what is this person like? Like, are they perfect? Look at this. You have like shy. I love that. I think that's so cute. I'd much rather have a shy person than some like loudmouth gobshite. You know what I mean? They're really angelic. They're really responsible. They're a hard worker. They're funny. They're sexy. They might have darker hair. Kind of picking this up because you have the brown hair and the dark hair. They might be like darker. You know. Let's get two more. What else about this? What else about this new person? I feel like that's your past person trying to come through. What else about this new person for Capricorn? You have large and in charge. Yeah, you have total sweetheart as well. I really think this person's like so sweet. You're literally, honestly, you're going to be smitten with this person. They're lovely. Large and in charge. So I definitely think this person has like a leadership, like they do something where they're in charge. And if you're dealing with a dude, like they might be physically very big, like they might have big shoulders and big arms, but you know, even if you're dealing with a smaller person or like a woman, I think she just maybe, there's either one or the other, okay? Either the person is like very big, like a big upper body kind of thing, or they have a big personality. And I feel like that's maybe for if you're dealing with a woman, maybe she has a big personality. Tell me about one more card for this new person. You have strong. I feel like that's a physical thing. I think they're physically very strong. Like for those of you particularly, I mean, I know women can be very strong, but you know, generally speaking, I feel like if this is a guy, I think they have quite big muscles, like they're strong or they work out or something. That came through for Sagittarius, I think. Maybe you got a little Sag in your chart. Oh, look, see, it could have been there. Like, because maybe they're Sagittarius, but sometimes the reading is for the... Hello, Sagittarius. How's it going? I hope you're very well. My name is Diane. Look at that. The Death card with the Sun card. So this is either you or your person. This is you. This is you coming out of like some kind of dark night of the soul energy. You may have even been through some kind of spiritual awakening. But it's time to come out of that now. Time to party. Time to meet someone new. I can't remember what I was saying. My name is Diane, and this is Madame Butterfly Tarot. And we're going to do a straight up love reading for December. But you know, it is a timeless reading, Sag. So whenever you happen to find this is when you were meant to see it. You are very, very welcome here. Thank you so much for being here with me. I really appreciate it. And hopefully the reading will resonate with you and you'll enjoy it. And if it does, and you do, and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I would appreciate that very much as well. So yeah, you're coming out of some kind of dark night of the soul here. Something that you've been carrying around, some kind of heavy burden from your past. It could be many things, but I feel like in addition to the many things, there was one particular relationship that you're now like the burden of it, the memories or whatever it did to you, like you're leaving it behind now. It's like you found your happiness again. And you're like, yeah, coming out of this like hermit, dark night of the soul mode. like I said though, like the person could have triggered a spiritual awakening in you. So you may have been in like your spiritual kind of hermit phase, but you're like unstuck now. Like this past relationship does not hold any like sway over you anymore. And the thing is, it's the right time now because you're like male or female. You've entered this Empress energy, like this very confident, like very abundant. You've kind of removed all your resistance. It's just like very confident, very Empress energy, like not chasing. This is kind of an energy of someone that doesn't chase. You know what I mean? Maybe in the past, you've always kind of chased like unavailable people or, emotionally unavailable or whatever, or the wrong kind of people. But you stepped into this Empress energy now. So it's like, no, not doing that anymore. Not chasing people who don't want me or like people that treat me like shit. Just sitting here on my throne, waiting for people to come to me, feeling confident, feeling like literally on top of the world. And basically because of that, like it's the right time for this person to come in. It could be a Virgo, but I feel this is you definitely coming out of hermit mode. Like you've been in hermit mode, I think for some of you, like a long time. There's also this hermit phase thing within a spiritual awakening, where spirit kind of makes you sort of withdraw from the world for a while so you can kind of do your shadow work and like, it's usually a period when you kind of lost some of your friends and like all this kind of thing. But I feel like that's what you're coming out of now. You're moving away from that. But I feel like at the same time, it's like you've moved away from a whole other life. It's like you've moved away from the person that you used to be. You're just not that person anymore. This is like a brand new you. Like I said, very confident, very self-assured, like Empress energy. Like why would I chase, right? People are going to come to me. And if you know what? If you don't come to me, then fuck you. You're not worth my time, right? Don't chase. We don't chase here. You do have this Knight of Pentacles coming in here, so I'm going to clarify him. Clarify, the Empress, please. Clarify the Empress. You have the Three of Wands. Yeah, see, you're ready now. I feel you've had to be very, very patient with this process because honestly, the like being in hermit mode sucks. Like it's really boring and you just feel like a weirdo. You're like, I have no friends. Like, what is this? And people are always like speaking to you like, so you dating anyone? You always have to be like, no, not. It's like, in Friends when Chandler's like, and then I'll get more snakes, call them my babies, run away from crazy snake man, they'll shout. That's what it feels like. But yeah, you're ready now. It's like you put the past behind you. This is all just like past crap that you're kind of done with now. But the thing is, it's necessary. Like if you want to know more about shadow work, check out my other channel. The link is in the description box. I have a video on it. But it's like you have to get rid of all the baggage so that you can raise your vibration higher and step into the Empress, Because I feel you just weren't, I feel there was a specific heartbreak that was kind of your trigger to do all this spiritual work, to be honest. I feel like a lot of you have had a spiritual awakening that you're now coming out of. And you just wasn't the right time, Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you have a Cancer coming in. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune or someone with strong Cancer in their chart. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please. See, I think it's taken a really long time. Three of Pentacles. The reason that it took such a long time is because like you had to be very stable. Now that you are coming from such a stable place, it's like maybe in the past you were one of those people, and you know, I'm not judging you, I used to do it myself. You know, you kind of maybe lacked boundaries a little bit. So it's like in past relationships, you were quite willing to kind of give up a lot of yourself to sort of fit in with other people, right? Or fit in with a specific person. You know, they kind of crossed your boundaries and you're like, okay, like I'll let that slide. But I feel like now you have like a very strongly defined sense of self and sense of character. So it's like a very, very strong basis for a relationship to be built on, if you see what I mean. I also feel like some of you may have started your own business, Three of Pentacles, or you might be going to start it in the future. You have the Seven of Cups, the Justice, the Seven of Swords, Devil in reverse. It's like you've left behind. There was like a lack of confidence, I think. And also, I think codependency. I feel like this reading is for people that had a tendency towards codependent relationships in the past, and you were kind of the giver, you know? So it's like, okay, cross my boundaries, that's fine. Like, I have no rights as a human being. Take advantage of me, no problem. But that's in reverse now. So it's like you've moved away from the things that were holding you back. You know what I mean? I want to see who this Knight of Pentacles is. I'm going to go into a different deck. You may have a Libra or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, like soulmate coming towards you. The thing is, Sag, they couldn't come in until you had done this task. Because I feel like some of you are going to open a business or something like that. There's like some kind of something that you're going to build. And I feel like it is building with this person, but I also feel like there's maybe some kind of separate thing. And I've been feeling that in the Sagittarius readings for a while. There's like some kind of teacher aspect to you that you're going to be stepping into. Yeah, this new person coming in is a wish fulfillment. I mean, you might already know them, but it's not, you know, it's not someone where there was like a lot of baggage with them, you know. It's like a fresh, new energy. Who's this Knight of Pentacles? They could be a Virgo or a Capricorn, look. This is a soulmate, Two of Cups, and you have the Star, wish fulfillment. The new person is a wish fulfillment. They could be a Virgo or a Capricorn, like I said. Two of Cups, this is like best friends, someone you really get along with, someone like, it's a soulmate. You know, you guys have had past lives together. There's going to be like a very strong recognition, like soul recognition with this person. And I always say this in my readings, like the whole soulmate thing, usually what happens and why they're such a pain in the arse is like, you know, you meet each other, you kind of trigger each other, and then you go away and you do the healing and you come back together. So for some of you, that could be what's going on here. But with the Star, like this person's a total wish fulfillment coming in. It's going to be a very, very healing relationship. You know, Two of Cups, like you think the same, you want the same things. It's easy. Kindred soul. Yeah, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Who is this new person, this Knight of Pentacles coming in? The Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords there? The Page of Swords. They've been waiting for you to heal. Because that Three of Swords was wanting to come out in reverse. And you see, sorry, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Pentacles, right? So this new person had to wait to come in until you were like fully healed. So it would be a very, very strong basis, right? Because otherwise you may have done the same thing, like no judgment here. I used to do the same thing myself. I still have to watch it because I fall back into the pattern quite easily if I'm not careful. Have to be vigilant. You may have fallen back into the pattern of like this codependency thing where you're like, oh, I'll just change my entire self to make you happy then. Like, I'll just be your, I'll I don't know, like your bitch, basically. I can't think of a better word. You know, like your... Hello, Scorpio, what's going on? I hope you're really well. My name is Diane, and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot. And we're going to do a straight up love reading for December, but you know, it's a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to find this is when it was meant for you. You're very, very welcome here, Scorpio. Thank you so much for being here with me. I really appreciate it. And hopefully the reading will resonate with you and you'll enjoy it and all that good stuff. And if it does, and you do, and you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I would appreciate that a lot as well. Right, this person that's coming in, I can tell you that they've had to open up their heart chakra. Okay, this is someone who's had an issue with their heart chakra. You have open up and you have the heart chakra in reverse. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles is about someone kind of clinging on. You know, the original Rider-Waite shows someone with like a pentacle over their heart and they're kind of clinging to it. So it's like they've been through something, possibly one particular thing or possibly many things in their life that have kind of caused them to be a little closed off, right? Not intentionally, not on purpose. It's just, you know, there's something with this person, like when the heart chakra is not balanced, it makes it very difficult for someone to accept unconditional love. And I feel like that's who you're dealing with. They have not intentionally closed themselves off from love. It's, you know, they may have been through something. They've definitely been through something. But what that was and like, you know, how many cycles of it they've been through will obviously be different for different people. But that's what your person has been learning to do, is to open up their heart chakra, to like cleanse it, to feel worthy of receiving unconditional love. Because I feel with this person, there's something.
Hi, Capricorn. Welcome back. I hope you guys are doing well today. This is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, guys. Please remember to flip and switch the roles. We'll be talking about someone else in your energy. Also, remember to just take what resonates and leave what does not fit to the situation, okay? So, Capricorn, let's see what's going on with you guys. Let's tap in. It's almost your birthday season, right? I think so, Capricorn, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn spirit. Messages for Capricorn. Okay. Oops. So completion. And so a cycle completing here. Let's see what else. Goals being achieved here. Let's see. Memories. What else? Soulmate came out with talent. Okay. So, discipline here, bottom of the deck. So let's see here. So there could be something in your life, Capricorn, that you're, or somebody here that you're closing out a cycle with. Maybe memories are coming back up about this person. You could be feeling quite nostalgic. Okay, maybe a bit triggered for some of you. But I feel like this cycle is closing out and a soulmate is coming through here. Okay, this person could be very talented, or this is somebody that's going to take interest in whatever your talents are. Yeah, whoever this is could be a creator. They could be a content creator, or they could just be an artist of some sort, or they're going to match you in some way, right? Whoever this is, or they're going to really give you that spark of inspiration or something like that. But a soulmate connection is coming through. So let's see for Capricorn spirit. What's going on here for Capricorn? The Lovers. So let's see. What is completion here? For Capricorn, let's see. What's completion? All right, so 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. So, okay. 10 of Wands and the damn Lovers. So, 4 of Pentacles here, Capricorn, this is your energy. So there could be something that you're holding on to that needs to be completed, okay? Or somebody's holding on to you. They won't let you go, but there could be some residue, like you're still holding on to something, like the last little bit that's there with the 4 of Pentacles, like you're still holding on to memories or things of that nature. Maybe when it's time to move on, because it could be bringing you a bunch of dead weight, burdens, baggage. Okay, maybe you've overextended yourself in a situation. For some of you guys, you could just be completing a course at your training at a job or something like that, or you're in school or something, you're graduating or you're getting ready to complete whatever the fuck this is. But there's an energy of holding on to something that needs to be let go of, possibly. What's this completion? Yeah, because it's done with. It's like over. What's completion with the 4 of Pentacles? Or maybe now that something has ended, you could be penny pinching. Okay, you could probably be struggling financially, or somebody is. All right, okay, yeah, 7 of Cups. Somebody could be a Scorpio here. I mean, could have a Scorpio Venus, sorry. So, yeah, something has come to an end, but I feel like you're confused about it, or you're still fantasizing about it or dreaming about it. All right, it's like whatever this was an illusion. Yeah, the moon here twice. Something was an illusion here. So somebody's holding on to an illusion is what it looks like. It's just a big ass fantasy. And yeah, that you're awakening from something. What's this completion with the 4 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. So it's definitely something new coming in. Or there could have been an illusion around your finances, okay, but definitely something new coming in, something more stable and solid. Okay, this is a gift coming from the divine here. So this is something that you can trust that's coming in for you. But I feel like you have to let go of whatever this illusion is first, or somebody does, right? Because a test is coming in to see, yeah, the Knight of Wands, the 8 of Wands, the Temperance, and the damn World. There could be a risk that you're needing to take here. Okay, that I feel like it's going to be a success. Okay, then you're going to complete this cycle. But there could be somebody coming back to you quite quickly. And I feel like you're going to be tested to see what you're going to do. I feel like Spirit is trying to protect you from somebody maybe that's been in and out of your life, or they come really quick and they leave just as quick, whoever this is. So yeah, you probably need to listen to your intuition about this person. For some of you, that's the case. Could be a Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. But let's see, what's the 4 of Pentacles? Okay, 5 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. There was some conflict here or something, or you could still be holding on to that, but I feel like there's an end of a conflict or something like that. Something had you confused, or you could have been dealing with a goddamn bully or somebody that just likes to stir up drama, all right, in your life. There's a challenge here that you overcame, or this is you making a major sacrifice. Somebody in your life could be kind of like revengeful, or this is somebody else that's dealing with this shit. This could be you surrendering to a challenge, or this could also be you needing to listen to the warning signs, because you're holding on to something, but you're not listening to what the fuck you need to release. It's like you're not listening to spirit or something. Okay, let's see. What's the 5 of Swords? Yeah, you're holding on to something that's a struggle. It's like you're struggling to do something, and it's just a mess. What's the 5 of Swords in reverse? Because this could mean a lot of stuff. Okay, 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. Yeah, the 10 of Swords. What's this 5 of Wands? 5 of Swords in reverse with the 6 of Pentacles. Somebody could have a Taurus moon.
That's me, Taurus moon.
What's this 5 of Swords in reverse with the 6 of Pentacles? The Chariot. For some of you, somebody here could be getting arrested. Okay, somebody could be going to fuck jail. All right, I don't know how somebody making their money or whatever the fuck, but somebody needs to listen to the warning signs and start playing. Okay, you could be dealing with the Cancer, with the Chariot. Don't have to be. But I feel like something is balancing out though in your life. It could be your finances, your money could be growing because I feel like you removed yourself from the conflict and you could be holding yourself back. Yeah, this could be you holding back from this, whatever this is that's trying to keep you stuck, or I don't know. But I feel like you're determined to get out of it though with the Chariot. All right, for some of you guys, you have new employment coming in. Now that you remove yourself or, ended some type of conflict or something that was going on. All right, or made a sacrifice. I feel like something good could be coming through for you. What's the Seven of Cups? You can have a lot of opportunities and a lot of, a lot of opportunities available to you. A lot of doors opening for you with the Seven of Cups as well. A lot of options, yeah. Okay, Eight of Wands with the Seven of Cups again. Somebody could be fantasizing about you here, Capricorn. The Seven of Cups and the Empress, Nine of Cups. Let's see, what's the Seven of Cups with the Eight of Wands right here? So a sudden shift or a sudden change in something, or some of you guys could be getting a lot of downloads here through your dream state. Nine of Cups. So out of all these options, whatever these options are, you have a Nine of Cups here. I feel like a wish is being granted, but you're confused because maybe you're still holding on to something, maybe internally, that needs to be released. I feel like in the 3D it's over with. I feel like you just don't get it, or somebody doesn't get it. They keep holding on to something, or something like that. But the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's satisfaction. It's feeling complete, feeling good. Okay, this is joy, contentment. This is also energy of like pampering yourself. Somebody, I don't know if you're thinking about somebody sexually or I don't know. There could be some communication coming through too. What's this Eight of Wands right here specifically, Spirit? What's this Eight of Wands? Okay, yeah, the Knight of Wands. So there's this Knight of Wands energy. Somebody could be on the Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. But with the Knight of Wands, there's an energy of somebody coming in here. Somebody is coming in. Now, this could be your wish fulfillment, or this could be somebody here that's greedy. So you need to pay attention to the signs. All right, pay attention to what's going on here. Because, I don't know, this could be somebody that you already know coming back. And I feel like this is who the illusion is, because this person comes in and out for sex, and that's it. They're greedy, they're selfish. They just, I don't know.
That's Taurus.
And I feel like you could be stuck in an illusion thinking that this is your person or somebody that you want to be with, but they're confusing the fuck out of you because of how they're acting. This could also talk about you needing the confidence and the courage to take a risk here and move forward very proudly, boldly, courageously, like being brave and moving forward with whatever you're trying to do here. So that way you can get your Nine of Cups, you can get your wish fulfillment. But what's this Ace of Pentacles? Okay, yeah, Nine of Swords. Yeah, whatever this new shit is, it's going to make you nervous. It's going to make you nervous because, I don't know, it's like somebody likes to confuse you or something like that. I keep getting that for these readings today, man. That's crazy. But who's this Knight of Wands right here? Who's this Knight of Wands? Okay, the World in reverse. Yeah, somebody feels like y'all have unfinished business, or yeah, Five of Swords, the Hierophant, and the damn Two of Swords. Somebody's doing work. I just keep getting that. Whatever, yeah, the High Priestess in the back. Something spiritual is going on between you and somebody. All right, the World in reverse. So this is a disappointment. This is something that keeps failing with this person. This is a repeating cycle. I feel like with whoever this Knight of Wands is, they come in fast and they leave out fast, and that's why I feel like this is an illusion. I feel like you need to make peace with the past and move on and let this person, they can feel like whatever they want. They can feel like y'all still have something going on. Bitch, you don't. You do not. So this person is the type of person that wants their cake and they eat it too. This person can be very arrogant, but they just hide it. They wear a mask. The World in reverse talks about a burden, talks about a failure, a disappointment, something that was not successful, and it's going to continue to not be. It's a negative cycle that keeps repeating. so much to the point where whatever this new shit is that's coming in, you're gonna be like nervous. All right. It's like I don't know. Let me see. What's the Ace of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords? Probably can have a Gemini Mars here.
Damn, I'm Gemini Mars too. Damn. She must be all up in my damn
Queen of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be picking whatever this is apart, but this is your Ten of Pentacles. Oh yeah, Ten of Pentacles again. Yeah. So the Magician here, Three of Swords. Yeah.
Taurus Moon. I'm a Gemini Mars.
I feel like this is you. You're discerning something here. You're trying to figure something out.
Capricorn
The Queen of
Sun.
Swords is somebody that's very discerning, very intelligent, very smart. A strong man or woman here. Okay. Somebody could be on the Libra Scorpio cusp. Somebody could have a Virgo Mercury. But I'm just getting your guards are going to be up here because of something you believe that is right in the past, and it's not. You need to let this go and move on with the new. Okay, for some of you, you're still stuck in this illusion with this person, this past person that keeps coming back, and anytime they feel like it. All right, and it's a no. For some of you, it's been a whole 9 months since you haven't heard from this person. Now they're gonna come back. Boy, bye, girl, bye. But the Ten of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like whatever this is that's new coming in is going to be solid. It's going to either be a solid family situation where you're going to get married to somebody, build a legacy with this person, or this could be about your money, your finances. I don't know. But I'm definitely getting something solid and stable here with this. And, you know, you just need to be very careful with your decisions. I feel like this could be you making a decision right here with this Queen of Swords. You're choosing whatever this is over here and cutting that off or something like that. You know, but what's memories? My bad, Capricorn. I had to turn my day. I had to blow this candle out because it started like doing the absolute most, and it's making my fire detector go off. I don't know.
It might be a sign.
That was about. That never happened with my candle. With a candle, so I don't know what kind of omen that was, but I had to blow that out. Okay, that candle was like, it was kind of like smoky a bit. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, look at this. I mean, okay, because we were going to move on to memory. So, but I looked at the bottom of the deck. So we have the full Aquarius energy, Eight of Swords, Two of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Devil.
Mm-hmm.
The only way you're going to break free or whatever the fuck this is, Capricorn, is if you take a risk and move on and go towards a fresh start. I feel like you have to choose. You have to want to do this, though. You know, because something is toxic. There's a commitment or something like that, or some type of contract that you're in is toxic as fuck. And there's love here, but it's a karmic connection. I feel like I don't know. I don't know, but it's toxic as hell, though. And I feel like somebody does love spells or they do work. They're doing work. But what's the memories card, Spirit? What's the memories card?
Talking about this motherfucking narcissistic Aquarius.
Okay, King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody here that's emotionally unavailable. They're either still married or they're emotionally unavailable here. I feel like you asked this person about this and they lied millions of times. Okay, King of Cups in reverse is somebody here. This person could have a drinking problem. They could be emotionally manipulative. They could be gaslighting you or something like that. But I'm just, yeah, here's your real person. King of Pentacles with the Lovers, the Page of Wands. I just feel like something is, these readings today have really been a plot twist. I ain't gonna lie. They have been really, really plot twisty, okay? But the King of Cups in reverse, this is somebody here. This person could be depressed or moody or something like that as well. But I just feel like they're emotionally unavailable, and that's why this shit is an illusion. It's like, I feel like somebody here cares about you, but they cannot give you what you want. I really do. What's the memories with the King of Cups in reverse? I really believe that because, okay, yeah, somebody from your past. This person could be a Scorpio for some of you.
Mm-hmm.
They could be a Scorpio or have Scorpio in their chart. What else for memories with the Six of Cups and the King of Cups in reverse? Okay, the Hangman Pisces energy. So, yeah, this could be somebody that you're trying to release, or this is somebody that you've been stuck on. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Yeah, it's been a burden. Queen of Cups, Ten of Wands. It's just like a mess. This is a mess. I feel like you're getting tired of it, though. And this is why the cycle is coming to a completion, because I feel like you're awakening or you're seeing something about this cycle. It doesn't make sense. All right, Pisces energy with the hangman. So this is releasing, letting go, but also a stagnant energy. I feel like you've been stuck here. There's a need to release and let this person go. Okay, you're going to have to sacrifice, which means you're going to have to release this, something that maybe you don't want to let go of in order to get this new beginning. And you're going to have to be decisive about your decision. You can't keep wavering or going back and forth. All right, what's the King of Cups in reverse? Okay, the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a third party here. There's a third party or something. This person's already committed in something. They're already in a contract. I feel like you put a lot of time and effort into this person. This person is already committed somewhere. That's why you need to leave. Yeah, Four of Pentacles with the Fool, the Moon. It could be scary because I feel like this is a cycle you've been in for a while. It's toxic because nothing is coming of it. It's nothing this person is not doing anything. They're not doing anything here. It could be 3 years, 4 years, 6 years that you've been in this cycle with this person thinking they're going to act right or come back or do something. And they're not. What's the Six of Cups? At least not right now. I don't know. Okay, Page of Pentacles. There could be children involved here. Someone here could be a tarot reader, or they're into some type of divination too. So this is an offer here that could be coming in. Could be about a job for some of you. But let's see. Let me see. What's the Page of Pentacles with the Six of Cups? Page of Cups and the King of Wands. Yeah, somebody here could have lied about how many children they have. Okay, I'm just gonna say it like that. Who is this King of Wands from the past? Who is this? I'm getting, okay, wow, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I felt that. So whoever this King of Wands is, right, this King of Wands is being represented as somebody that's going to take action towards you. This person is very serious. They want to build something with you. All right. Yeah, the star could be an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. They have Aquarius in their chart. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, I'm just getting your true person. This could be a past life soulmate right here. Whoever this King of Cups is, they from the past too, but they're a mess. And they already in some shit. Okay. And I feel like there's somebody here that you're needing to release this person so that way this King of Wands can come in. This person is fine as hell too. And they're trying to come in and build something with you. This could be a new person. But this is good news coming through from a past life soulmate with this Six of Cups. And this is somebody that's a leader. They're an entrepreneur. They're going to help you build. This is somebody that's talented as well. Like the card said. But there's a sacrifice that needs to be made in order to get this, because you could potentially down the line have kids with this person, or you already have kids with this person. Maybe you already know each other, but something is not over with, or it's not finished with them because maybe you thought that this person was the right one. They're not. They're a loser, and they're stuck in some bullshit that you don't have nothing to do with. Just period. What's the Hangman? Okay, Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this shit is blocked, or you're blocking it. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, the Devil. It's like this is a toxic ass contract. I just keep getting, or somebody's stuck in a toxic contract. I don't know, outside of you. I mean, that's what it looks like. Or they're trying to keep you stuck in this shit. But the Seven of Wands is blocking something. I feel like you're awakening to something, and once you release this, I mean, once you kind of like go through this awakening process, something you're gonna block this because it's not gonna feel right. It's not gonna look right to you anymore. Once you awaken, or if you already are. Yeah. Somebody wants to build something with you, and they want to kind of like give you a romantic offer. They're here to like, I don't know, they're here to do a lot of good shit. Read a Knight of Cups, a Twin Flame card. A lot of these readings, y'all, whoever you thought was your twin is not. For some of you, you know, I keep getting that. I keep getting that in these readings, bro. That shit is crazy. What's the talent with the soulmate card? Because it's like, you know, Okay, yeah, Three of Cups. Yeah, it's like you're going to be uniting with somebody or coming together in union with someone or soulmate. Okay, you could already be friends with this person, or it's like, I don't know, they're going to feel very familiar. But I feel like there's going to be an instant connection with you and somebody. You and this person are going to have a lot of fun together. But I'm seeing a celebration. What's the talent with the soulmate card? You guys be seeing 333. Okay, yeah, Queen of Wands. You have the Queen of Wands to the damn King right here. What's talent and soulmate with the Queen of Wands and the Three of Cups? The Magician. Yeah. Virgo, Gemini energy. Yeah. Whoever this is, I mean, what's okay? Both of you guys are very inspirational, very vibrant, or very like, I'm getting both of you guys are very playful, very fun. Okay, when you guys are together, or this could be somebody new that's coming in, you haven't met them yet or something. Somebody here is very confident. You and this person are on the same vibration. That's how you're gonna know. That's how you're gonna know who this is. What's this Three of Cups? The Lovers. Yeah, I'm telling you. There is two people here though. It's like one of these people you need to let go of and the other one is coming. That's the real person. I don't know who the fuck this is, or y'all know who they are, but they're not ready. This person is already working hard at something else, or they're already in something else. It's like I don't know. They ain't it, I guess. You could be dealing with the Gemini with the Lovers. There could be a lot of like potential people around you, but I feel like there's one that stands out, or somebody that you know that you match with. Okay, it just makes sense. Definitely somebody that's a soulmate of yours, a kindred spirit, somebody that's, I don't know, y'all have a great balance of feminine and masculine, and you're going to be able to perceive who the fuck this is, I feel like. All right, what's the Queen of Wands right here? There could be two. Yeah, the High Priestess. Somebody is a goddamn powerful manifester. Some of you guys could do spell work, but it's good spell work, right? Yeah, Ace of Cups. You're manifesting something, and you're standing in your power. You're creating something here. You're creating something, or both of you guys, when y'all come together, there's going to be I don't know, you're going to come up with something together with this person. Y'all both have this matching energy. Y'all both could be entrepreneurs here. Yeah, but there's just a need to listen to your intuition. I'm seeing you and this person could end up having a lot of sex, a lot of sex, okay? Because 10 of Pentacles here twice. There's a legacy that's being built between you and somebody, and I feel like this is somebody that maybe they're new for some of you. This person is new, okay, for a lot of you maybe. And this past person, I feel like they haven't came around yet because they're not it. They haven't came around because they're not the one. And I feel like that's a tough pill to swallow because yeah, it's okay. What's the Magician? The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, the Star, the Queen of Wands again. Some of you guys are seen in the public eye. You do spiritual work for a living or something like that. This person is going to come and add on to you. They want to build with you, or this is like your partner. They're going to work with you, and y'all are probably going to end up getting married, having kids. This is who you're supposed to be with. I'm just going to say. This could be, you're an alchemist. You do this for work here, Capricorn, or something like that. I feel like you do a very good job at what you do, whatever this is that you do. Yeah. This could be new employment as well. You're discovering something, or you leveled up here. This is self-mastery as well. You've opened a new door about yourself or something like that. It's happening where you're leveling up and you're getting ready to meet the one, or you have already. This person is going to inspire you or give you that push. I don't know, man, but there's this other person here. I mean, I don't know what they're doing right now. But I just feel like, well, we see what they're doing. But this is who you're having nostalgia about. And I feel like they don't need to even be a thought, but I get it because, trust me, I get it. Because you have history with this person, or you just have a really strong connection with them, but they're not available. They just can't give you what you want. And I just feel like they're not even your person anyway. Maybe you thought that they were. Give me one card here for Capricorn. 4:14 on the clock. You guys be seeing those numbers. So this one popped out. I'm going to keep it. So we have number 25, Goddess of Dreams, Vision, Intuition, and Receptivity. Number 40, Ascended Masters, Devoted Spirits with specific intentions. Wow. Bottom of the deck is Teacher. Wow. Number 8, Learning a New Path. Okay, I'm leaving both of these hoes. Prophets and Ancient Seers. There's something very spiritual is happening here. Decisions, Predictive Guidance. Some of y'all have ascended here. You're a walking ascended master. I think I said that for Virgo's last reading, or something like that, or the last collective message I did. Let's see what this is though, because definitely. So we have it says the Goddess of Dreams, also called the Goddess of the Moon, holds out a golden vision of your future. This card heralds a time of great intuitive receptivity for you. Your psychic powers are on the rise, and you will be able to receive important guidance about your present energy and future events. Yeah, it's happening with the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands and the Magician. Yeah, you asking for answers is coming, especially about whatever this is. So it says, inspiring information and new ideas are yours when you start to connect with this and other spirit guides. No matter what you're working on, your ability to open up to the messages of the spirit world will spark your visions of the future and even help you visualize more dynamic outcomes. This is such a fruitful time that all sorts of spontaneous guidance will come in dreams or in flashes of insight. This card also signals a deep dive into psychism, intuitive healing, or mediumship. Whether you use your intuitive powers personally or professionally, now is the time to let them thrive. Yeah. So your affirmation is, my intuitive powers are truly unlimited. I trust my messages and embrace the beautiful visions of my future. Yeah. Definitely some of you guys could do that for work. Or you're needing to, because you're a prophet of some sort. So it says for Ascended Masters, it says countless Ascended Masters have walked the earth in physical form and are now choosing to work with the energetic realm. This card encourages you to investigate the unique energy and knowledge of all the masters, calling on the ones you're drawn to the most. This card upright brings to mind two specific masters, Hilarion and Saint Germain. Hilarion is the master of detail, intellect, and follow through. He's saying now is the time to focus on a project that needs finishing. His powers also extend to science, spirit communication, and all forms of discovery. Invite this being to light your way in any of these endeavors. The Count Saint Germain is master of ceremony and specializes in group energy. He helps with family, corporate, or government issues, and often bringing resolutions and expanded consciousness to you and to the members of your group. Allow him to bring powerful shifts to your community and to your own initiation. So your affirmation is, I open my heart to my profound connections with the Ascended Masters. I thank them for the enlightened energy and wisdom they bring. For a lot of you guys, that's what your ass is. You're a damn Ascended Master. On Earth, you are in the physical form. You do. Something like that is here. Yeah, you're a teacher. You are learning a new path. Definitely something new about your path. Yeah, Archangel Faniel, or something like that. Hope, optimism, new beginnings. Divine presence, the force of love and creation. Yeah, family tree. I'm telling you, expansion of legacy, kinship, community, your group. Yeah, you're getting together with your fucking soul tribe. Whoever this person is coming in, this is the one. Whoever this is, because they're going to help you expand your soul tribe, or this is somebody you're supposed to be building a legacy with. Okay, this is definitely important. So you need to keep your eyes open. And I feel like you're gonna know who this person is, because this other person, they stuck. I don't know. I just don't believe that that's your person. But y'all, let me know what this is. Okay, let me know in the comments. 17 on the timer. All right, let me know what's going on here. All right, like, comment, subscribe, guys. Turn your notification bell on. Make sure you guys press the all button when you do, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
Yellow jab.
Hi, Taurus. Welcome back.
What to do? Get a fail? Let's see something. Oh. How you doing today? Been hiding out on me. What's the haps, Jack? I was thinking about pulling some cards. I'm not pulling in hell. You got a question you want to ask? No, a second. What did it do with you? See what I'm talking about? All this damn time, phone ain't did nothing. All of a sudden, one of them start texting and shit. What you been up to? It's cold as a bitch down here. Hold on a minute. I get hot, I get cold, I get hot, I get cold. Hold on a minute. Football. $22 degrees now. Man, it been 30 degrees. Been in the 30s all day today. You got a question you want to ask? See, as soon as I start doing this, my head start hurting. That's why I'm be wanting to do it. That's why I'm be doing it. Yeah, no question? I guess not. Let's see what we got going on here. Love for you. Damn, bottom of the deck got the damn Knight of Pentacles. Cut the deck. 10 of Cups. That's what's up. Well, you the only one commenting, so everybody else commenting, they ain't reading for nobody else. That was it for you. what we got going on. See what Spirit want to say here. Whoa. Ooh. We just can't make this shit up, you know? This what jumped out. That's what jumped out the dick. That's what jumped out the dick. Our major arcana, the devil. I just say, well, let's see what the Spirit would what Spirit want us to know. The damn devil jumped right out. Major arcana for Capricorn for us. Wow. Cause again, what we got the world. Oh, have mercy. Hermit. Got the devil and the hermit. The moon. The hermit and the moon are my two birthday cards. Cause you know you had 2 birthday cards associated with the day you're born, and the hermit and the moon are my birthday cards. Now look, what are the odds of that now? The devil, which represents us, Capricorn, and then the hermit and the moon, my 2 birthday cards. So this message got to be for me. Page of Swords. The lovers. 5. Cool, one more here. What we got next? Why, well. The Ace of motherfucking Pentacles. Wow. We all know what that devil represent. Carnal desires, obsession, toxicity. Then the hermit means contemplation, going to hermit mode, healing, restoration. The moon, things that are hidden. Well, okay, the devil, Capricorn, the hermit, Virgo, the moon, Pisces, Cancer. Something means something hidden that we don't see coming. The Page of Swords, that's a message coming. The lovers, that's soulmate, twin flame. Then the Ace of Pentacles, that's money, and we all know what that is. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Let me clarify this devil here. Clarify this devil. Clarify this devil spirit. Clarify the devil. Cause don't be wanting to jump out there, so come on, let's clarify this devil. This one jumped out, so we got here the 5 of Cups. Clarify the hermit. Let's clarify. Okay. 4 of Cups. Clarifying the hermit. This ain't nothing but love coming out. Love. Look at that. See how they kept jumping out there? The Fool. That's on the moon there. Clarify this Page of Swords. What's up with this page? What's up with this Page of Swords? Come on. What's up with this Page of Swords? I don't want to jump out now. Let's see what's up with this Page of Swords. Page of Swords. What's up with this Page of Swords? I guess they don't want to talk. They don't want to talk to me. They don't want to talk. I like when they jump out. I don't be wanting to. Got the Magician on the Page of Swords. Just clarify the lovers. The lovers. Damn. The Hangman. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Steve, what's up with the Ace of Pentacles? Come on, what's up with the Ace of Pentacles? Okay. Five of Cups. God damn. Ain't nothing but damn cups out here. Cups. Six of Cups. Can I clarify that devil? I guess let's see what my intuition telling me here. Holding on to something too tight. And I noticed he's holding on to that damn Taurus. That to the one I thought was a twin flame. And I got all these. I'm paying attention. See, I'm paying attention to that one cup, that damn Taurus. I'm paying attention to that one damn cup, and I got all these other cups down here. I got all that other love, but I just got to let go of that damn Taurus because he's stealing my mind. Then the Hermit, because I've been in hermit mode, thinking, trying to get myself together, contemplating. But I ain't paying attention to these cups, though. Because I got the 4 of Cups on that. See, that's the number water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Water, Earth. The Fool is Aries or Aquarius. And that's on top of the moon. So what that tells me is it's something hidden that I don't see. But I got to be a fool and take the leap of faith. The Magician on top of the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is communication, a message or something. But see, I've been manifesting. That's what that Magician is. I've been manifesting because I got all the tools to do it. I got all the tools to get what I want, to manifest with. So I've been manifesting. I've been trying to manifest that message, see. But on top of them levels is the Hangman. See, somebody, y'all know what it is. Somebody undecided. Then then on top of the Ace of Pentacles, that ain't nothing but money. But the damn 5 of Cups is on top of that Ace of Pentacles, and he got his back turned to all them damn cups. So therefore, somebody ignoring something. You look here, you got your back turned to them damn cups. Look here, all you got to do is take the leap of faith, get out of Hangman mode, then you're going to have your Ace of Pentacles. Right or wrong? Talk to me. What's up with these 6 of Cups? What's up with the 6 of Cups? Spirit, what's up with the 6 of Cups? Five of Pentacles on top of the 6 of Cups. You know what that is. Feeling left out in the cold, abandoned, struggling. Lack. What's up with these 5? What's up with this 4 of Cups? What's up with these 4 of Cups? What's up with the 4 of Cups? What's up with the 4 of Cups, Spirit? Come on, come up out of there. 4 of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. 9 of Swords. Somebody in their damn head. Sleepless nights and shit. Can't out there rest because you're all up in your head. I know I be in mine too, so in the head worrying about these damn cups. Instead of just taking a leap of faith. You can't sleep because you're thinking too damn much. Come on. Let's clarify the food. Clarify. We're going to clarify the food. Can't make it up, babies. Can't make it up. I know this reading speaking to me. I don't know who else is speaking to. Take that damn leap of faith. You gonna have your wish fulfillment. 10 of Cups. Love overflowing. All you gotta do is take the leap of faith. Just clarify the position. Oh, well, hey. I take them to jump out. Magician is what? Manifesting justice. For all the hardships and all the bullshit we've been through. We're going to get justice. Because we manifesting our what? We manifesting our wish. Our total wish fulfillment. That's what the magician is. That's what's clarifying the magician, justice. We're going to get justice in the situation. Let's clarify the hangman. 2 came out. You see it. Get out of hangman mode and you get what? The world. A lot of people say, you know, fix it, which it represents. They say a lot of people say it represents, you know, the fixed signs. Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. But in actuality, well, no, this is the Wheel of Fortune. I'm thinking about the world. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. That's on top of the hangman. Get out of hangman mode. First of all, we got to see what side of karma you're on. What side of the wheel you on? Are you on the good side of karma or are you on the bad side of karma? Either way it go, it represents. I see what go around, come around. You do good, you get good. If you did good, you're going to get good in return. If you did bad, you're going to get bad. Simple as that. I don't have to go through all the more explanations. I read cards the way I read them. I read them by intuition. Whatever my intuition tells me to say, that's what I say. Then on top of them damn 5 of Cups we got here, 6 of Wands. Somebody got some passion and some fire. Somebody want to bring some love. That's what them Wands is. That's that fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm gonna put a couple more to clarify this 5 of clarify this last row. And I'm see what's going on with that. I might pull some more because I don't know. It depends. Let's see what we got going on here. What's up with this 5 of Pentacles? What's up with these 5 of Pentacles? Oh shit! I jumped out of there, didn't it? Whoa! High priestess, know all, remain silent. That's what I do. I move in silence, baby. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. What's up with the Nine of Swords? Come on. What's up with the Nine of Swords? Ten of Wands. Burdens. Wow. Trying to get rid of them burdens. I know it's natural time for me to get rid of mine. What's up with these Ten of Cups, Spirit? Temperance. I think I'm temperance. Somebody don't have it with temperance. Sagittarius energy. I guess I got to have some temperance. We got to have temperance in order to get these Ten of Cups. Patience, divine timing, you know, all that, you know. Come on, what's up with justice? I'm straight to the point. I just give it to you from the muscle, from the shoulder. Three of Swords. Heartbreak. It also could represent third party. And yes, I did have a third party with the Taurus. Then yeah, I had a third party. I don't have swords all in my heart from him and this motherfucker here. What's up with the Wheel of Fortune? Wheel of Fortune. What's up with this Wheel of Fortune? Come on. Okay. Well, I must be on the good side of karma. I know I am, because I try to treat people the way I want to be treated. So I had some celebration. Two of Cups on top of the Wheel of Fortune. Self-explanatory, really. A baby can understand this. Now, on top of this, what? This what? Oh no, well, I looked at that wrong. But I had said it was the 6th. I looked at that card all wrong. This is the 4. This is the 4 of Wands, which is the 11-11 card, the twin flame card. I'm sorry, y'all. That's my mistake. That's the 4 of Wands, the 11-11 twin flame card. On top of that came out death, Scorpio. It doesn't mean a literal death. Death means an end to things. You got to bring an end to something. It's transformation. You know, to bring about new beginnings. That's what death is. That came out on top of the 11. That came out on top of the 4 of Wands, which is the twin flame card, the 11-11 card. So it got to be an end in order to get new beginnings. You feel me? Because somebody gonna have a celebration with them 2 of Cups. Let me see something here. Ooh, well, I'll pull out one of these here. See what's happening. Pull a couple of these oracles out. Let's see what's going down. What's going on? Damn, y'all looking at me too damn hard. I can't even close my box. Let's see here. Get y'all a couple, pull a couple of these oracles for y'all to see what's happening. Look at here. Tell I'll never use these damn cards. They just sit in the box. Pull a few oracles. See what's happening with y'all. What's going down? Come on. All right. I got 2 decks of these. I should just combine both of them together. I'm just gonna do it like this right here and pull one off the top. What we got? Pisces. Card number 12. Something about that number 12. You know, that's my birthday on the 12th of January. And then in Bubba Jolie, she said something about the 12th of January when things gonna start kicking off for you, Capricorn. Oh, that's Spanish there. All right. The 12 card, Pisces, water, mutable. Key phrase, I believe. February 19th through March the 20th. The intuitive energy of water flows and flows and flows through the changeableness of the mutable quality. There is creativity and psychic insights available, probably hidden in plain sight. The key phrase, I believe, means that you do believe that the answers are out there and that you, by paying attention as only you can, will find them. In this situation, ask, how can I tap into the compassionate heart of the universe? Listen and see with your heart. Pisces energy is very aware of the unseen currents in the world, including the emotions of others. This can be overwhelming. Employ simple energetic protection techniques and avoid destruction. Escapism. Now, what's next we got here? Aquarius. That's the next one, the number 11 card. Air fix. Key phrase, I know. January 20th through February 18th. The cumulative energy of air finds determination in the fixed, stick-to-it quality. You may not have the answers, but you have a network available to you. Use it, and the answer to everything is at your fingertips. The key phrase, I know, is a little misleading. You don't necessarily know the answers, but whether you know how to find them. In this situation, ask, who has the information I need? Also, Google is your friend. Having big visions and loving ideas makes for great conversations, but can leave a relationship empty of human emotions and others feeling neglected. Avoid being distant, detached, and cold. All right, what's coming up? We're going to put another one. Sagittarius. All right, Saggy. Fire mutable. Key phrase, I perceive. November 22nd through December 21st. Fire's strong drive strives to stand out from the crowd as it rests in the mutable, go with the flow. The key phrase, I perceive, means there is motivation to look around to discover your own individuality by finding your place in the world. In this situation, ask, how can I best be true to myself? Be honest with yourself and with the rest of the world. Sagittarian energy is said to be a mile long and an inch deep, as well as self-involved. Slow down so that you can perceive the depth as well as the breadth of the situation. Avoid carelessness, unkindness. All right, now we're going to get you another one here. Mars, the planet of war. Mars is associated with Mars, the god of war. Mars represents some very powerful drives, such as competitiveness, assertiveness, and aggression. Issues about courage, confidence, passion, and strength are also part of Mars' domain. All right. Libra. I'm going to pull one more after Libra, then I'm going to be done. That'll be 6 of them. Libra. Air, cardinal. Key phrase, I balance. September 23rd through October 22nd. The discerning energy of air takes on the cardinal solvent quality. It encourages identifying and solving problems. The key phrase, I balance, means that fairness, justice, and everyone getting along are the primary motivational drives. In this situation, as how can I manifest fair and stable balance? Ideas are beautiful things and very good guides. Ideas are great guiding stars, and the desire for fairness commendable. However, in the real world, ideas rarely exist in pristine form and justice elusive. At some point, decisions need to be made. Avoid indecisiveness. All right, the last one, last but not least, that damn Scorpio. Water, fix. Key phrase, I create. October 23rd through November 21st. The mysterious energy of water takes on the fixed quality of intensity to suggest a determined quest to unearth the truth. The key phrase, I create, plays out as a motivation to create reality based on hand-picked truths. In this situation, as what is the truth behind the facade? Things are not always what they seem. So true. The energy of Scorpio is alluring and powerful and can be dangerous when pursued for its own sake rather than as a means to a healthy and balanced end. Avoid using your powers for evil. Well, that's what I ain't putting no more there. I might put, I ain't putting no more. Because I was still been putting, I said I wasn't going to pull with 6 of them. Let's see. What's the guy going on here? Now I'll pull y'all one of these, a couple of these here. Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. I'll pull you a couple of these out of here and see what's happening. I set the intention to whatever is gained from the lessons learned from this tool will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places. Get an oracle or two here from the angels. See what the angels and ancestors got to say. Angels and ancestors. Look at that. Yeah, they still new. I just got them. I don't use them. All right. I just pulled one off the top. That's it. Lord, take charge with authority. Page 50, page 48. Lord, take charge with authority. Message: don't be afraid to take charge or use your voice. Be strong. The Lord is the consort of the lady, the emperor in the traditional tarot. He represents an authoritative male who isn't afraid to lay down the law. But this doesn't mean he is angry or chauvinistic. He is self-possessed, reliable, and ambitious. A man of honor who has earned his place in society. The Lord in this oracle holds a ram staff and wears a crown of antlers, showing he keeps himself firmly rooted in the ground and is protective of his people. His regal air indicates he has a taste for the finer things in life, yet he is sensitive to those who are less fortunate than he is. Extended message. Sometimes you have to take control in order to be honored. If you feel that your kindness or gifts are being taken for granted, it's time to change that. There is no excuse for bad behavior. And now, let me say this again now. Don't get caught up in the genders, as I always tell you. This is energy. It could be a female. It could be a man or a woman. It's energy. So, okay? This could pertain to a woman just as well as a man. Okay, where am I here? There is no excuse for bad behavior, and the ancestors are encouraging you to hold your ground and speak your mind in a fiercely loving way. You have the energy and might to overcome dramas or energies that aren't working for your growth. And it's time to take charge before you find yourself in a situation you don't want to be in. You are being encouraged to be the boss instead of being bossed. This card also brings the energy of ambition. It can show you have the potential to move upwards on a professional level, but only if you act with authority and show who you really are. Hey, boo-boo, what's going on? I had just finished reading some cards. I'm done reading them. I just finished the last oracle card. You all right tonight? But I'm see, I done been on almost 3 hours. But you know, I got something else I want y'all to hear though. Then I'm gonna call it a night. Hold on a second here. I got my titties all hanging out, shaking all over. Y'all seeing these big old jugs wobbly. We're gonna go out with the real God. The real God and why humanity exists.
This evening we're going to continue our study of certain correlative terms that have gradually come to be associated as terms of contrast. Tonight our pair is God and man. This usage occurs in literature, poetry, religion, and philosophy, and has come to carry some kind of a meaning, although analysis does not always clarify the actual practical intent. So we will begin with a consideration of the concept of deity as the first of this contrasted pair of words. As far as we can tell, the evolution of an idea follows very closely the evolution of thought, of society, of culture, and of history. And in the development of the God concept, the pattern has been from the extremely abstract symbol toward a gradual personalization or personification, until this became almost overwhelmingly literal. Then the process reversed itself, and by degrees the personification became more and more abstract, until at last it was once more a virtual symbol. There is no doubt that our own human experience is responsible for this cycle, which occurs not only in the long-range pattern of religion, but in the development of various faiths, some of which did not endure for any great length of time. Still, they completed this cyclic pattern within the province of their own sphere of influence. I think we must begin by assuming that God is a term for an idea. Deity is a concept, so far as man is concerned. But it is a concept about something which human experience recognizes as an inevitable need. The idea of God is necessary, at least in many periods of human evolution. And where it disappears temporarily, it is duly revived. But the original idea cannot die. Man has to have it. It is as inevitable to him as the term father. It may be that through circumstances the man has never seen his father. Yet he cannot imagine himself or experience himself as fatherless. In the same way, deity, as the common father of existences, is so real in our native and natural thinking that while we may constantly alter its form or revise our own interpretations of it, the basic fact or the basic element of the concept is as inevitable to us as the concept of our own consciousness. In the working out of this concept, therefore, we can trace some of the earliest efforts of men. We can pause for a moment and consider the Darwins, the great uncut stones that were raised in various parts of the earth, monolithic boulders, sometimes arranged in a rough design. Occasionally, more sophisticated patterns were created, but frequently just a stone, uncut, untrued, but usually of gigantic size. A sense of overpoweringness and a quality of endurance recognized or represented through the rock. Men therefore raised these monuments of rock to the principle which they could not understand. The rock itself became a complete symbol, entirely abstract. Yet we remember it as the Rock of Ages. It has come down to us as the foundation stone of the entire concept of our religion. Gradually, men seem to feel the importance of working upon this rock with such crude instruments as they possessed to shape it into some kind of a likeness, to remove its complete abstraction. In doing this, however, they immediately fell upon a difficulty. What kind of form or shape could they bestow upon this? How were they to take this symbol and make it into a more particular, recognizable, unique device to represent a uniqueness in the eternal course of things? Man, of course, seemingly had only one solution to his own dilemma. In some way, he felt impelled to create upon this rock a likeness of man. Because of his own peculiar sense, perhaps, of an intellectual existence within him that divided him from the other visible kingdoms of nature, he came to the conclusion that the highest likeness that he could create was the human likeness. So we have a great unfoldment of anthropomorphic art, art personifying deities in human form. Many modern sculptors would be well pleased with the earliest attempts at creating monolithic likenesses. The abstract features and characteristics would have been regarded as good art in the time of the rise of the Impressionists. Instinctively, man was only striving for impressionism. He did not really believe that the power that maintains the universe looked like him. Some primitive tribes, perhaps, took the attitude that deity was only a ghostly father of the tribe. But even their minds were changed by circumstances. And little by little, man hit upon the humanizing of divine likenesses, the creation of the vera icon, the true appearance of a god. But as he progressed along this path, certain other difficulties confronted him, and some rather early thinkers have pointed it out. One of the difficulties was that the more this god came to look like man, the less it seemed to be like God. The image resulted in a subconscious investing of the image with human attributes. As it looked like man, it became like man. Well, this was not the essential purpose. Our pious remote ancestors really did not want to worship themselves. This was not their intent, but some of them ultimately fell into this dilemma. So if they were going to create an image in the likeness of a man, they had to do something to it so that it was not a man. The first step, probably, was to invest this image with the highest attributes of humanity. To do this, the image figure could not be an ordinary citizen. It had to be a king. It had to represent the noblest of human authorities. And as the king was the ruler of a nation, so this divine king was the ruler of the world. We frequently find, even in modern religion, the use of the term king is a synonym for God or for some highly spiritualized being. The old terms linger, but we pass over them rather lightly. The king's image is perhaps very well represented in the artistic work of the Egyptians. The gods such as Seb, Ammon, Osiris were represented in the regalia of the pharaoh. In many instances, it would be difficult to tell the deity from an earthly king unless some cartouche contained the proper inscription. Therefore, we may see the deity bestowing blessing upon a king. And the two figures are almost identical, both in size and in the quality of regal adornments. By the same procedure, Isis, Nephthys, the feminine deities, became represented in the queenly robes of the Egyptian regal system. Sometimes the headdress differed a little, but Osiris was almost always represented as pharaoh of the north and south, with exactly the same crown as that of the earthly king. Now, by means of certain identifications of glyphs and teachings and popular veneration, the god and the king were separated in popular thinking. Yet the imagery does not clarify this separation. The same may be said of the Greek imagery. The great marbles that have descended to us of the Grecian pantheon would indicate that the deities were noble examples of heroic proportion of Greek sculpture. They were of the most elevated conceivable appearances, but they were fashioned completely in the likeness of mortals. And as a result of that, the Olympian heaven became more and more like some Greek state. Little by little, this humanization led to the loss of the larger concept of God's own dignity. God became, as one writer has observed, merely a highly glorified Louis XVI. This was not the intention, but what could man do? He had no God image. The Tibetans are very primitive people in many ways, and upon one interesting thought. The best image they could think of was the world itself. So they created mandala representing cross-sections of the solar system. And these they regarded as proper emblems of deity. They could go no further in their own thinking, but they did outthink some other people we regard more civilized. The next possibility that occurred to man to divide his gods from his own kind was to alter the appearance in some marked way. In India, the deity might develop 3 heads, or a multiplicity of arms, certainly attributes that are not human. In this way, a wall was established, and the god was no longer easily mistaken for a man. However, to most highly civilized people, this, while symbolically helpful, was never aesthetically completely satisfactory. It took a long time to enrich human consciousness to the degree that the multi-headed, multi-armed divinity was really attractive. The early Christian church attempted the 3-headed symbol of deity, but finally rejected it as not suitable to the pious inclinations of devout persons. Another way in which the Oriental people and some other ancients attempted to separate deity from man was by the color of the body. Colors were chosen which had no similarity in material existence. One's very good color for this purpose was to gild the body, to create it either in an ochre yellow or in actual gold leaf applied to stone or wood or bronze. The gilded deity shone resplendently. Gold was always regarded as beautiful, if not always regarded as valuable. Some people never had much faith in it, but all recognized its adorning quality. The Hindus sometimes created their deities, particularly Krishna or Vishnu, with a blue skin, perhaps to represent the firmament or some strange ethereal quality, which made the body seem like a field of ether or of energy. This certainly helped to differentiate this being from the ordinary mortal. The next step in this symbolization, by which to add dignity to the figure, was to increase its size. Size has always impressed man. He has always been deeply moved by great masses of things. Mountains touched his soul at a very early time, and he reached a point where he simply reverenced the great snow peaks that might arise in the distance of his country. Thus size suggested might, power, authority, and images began to appear of unusual proportions. There are two great stone figures cut into the walls of a desolate region of Afghanistan, figures of the Buddha, nearly 200 feet in height, once gilded or polychromed, but now only shadows of their former glory. This tremendous size suggested the spiritual superiority, the cosmic power of the sanctified figure. We still have in the East a number of very large religious images. The great Buddha of Nara, the largest bronze casting ever attempted, with its base nearly 70 feet in height. We also have figures in different parts of the world, where reclining figures, such as the Nirvana of the Buddha at Pegu, shows the great teacher lying on a jeweled couch. The figure is nearly 200 feet in length. There are images in Japan of Buddha, over 120 feet high. These images and those in other parts of the world, for they once favored other deities beside the Buddhist divinities, all represented magnitudes. The effort to represent the figure in some form that was so unworldly that even though it was fashioned of rock or clay or wood or iron, it still had about it a sense of mystery. In early illuminated manuscripts, even among some early Christian and Jewish manuscripts, deity if symbolized is represented as larger than the devotee. And in India, of course, the worshipper is a small figure at the feet of a great teaching image. This man attempted to abstract his symbolism, moving from one step to another, but usually favoring his eyes. He had no real way of interpreting his moods except by creating things that he could see. Later, when civilization grew more advanced, men attempted to capture the divine symbol in music or in some other medium, but never as effectively. In early Christianity, there was a great objection to idols. And as a result of this, it was believed that religious images were simply the products of decadent paganism. Actually, this is not true. We have no evidence whatever that at least the better strata of ancient peoples ever worshipped wood or stone. They were attempting to capture a mood. They wanted to look up upon something that overwhelmed them, that gave them a sense of their own smallness in the presence of something greater. In this way, they had the experience of the power of God, the tremendous strength that could bring a man to his knees. When Cambyses stood in the presence of the great Olympian Zeus, he gazed upon this wonder of the world in quietude for several moments, and then fell on his knees. He had intended to destroy the temple and loot its treasuries, but he could not do it after looking upon the great face of Zeus. Thus the image was a force-carrying thing. But because of Western attitudes toward imagery of a religious nature, it has not been very frequent to see a deity or even other abstract ideas reduced to human form. During the Middle Ages, however, a number of great artists, sensing the artistic possibility of this symbolism, did create magnificent frescoes, such as those that adorn the walls and ceiling of the Sistine Chapel in Rome. Here deity is personified. He is shown creating the world, casting off the sun and moon, and raising up Adam from the earth. Deity takes the patriarchal image, an image which is a combination of some contemporary sense of sageness and perhaps the mental image of Moses or one of the prophets. For most prophets or teachers, the creation of anthropomorphic likeness is not too difficult. Any person that once walked the earth as human can be portrayed in a manner that will bring respect and acceptance. Most of the great people of antiquity, including the world teachers and great enlighteners of mankind, are known only by imaginary likenesses. The imagery has been created in an effort to interpret the power of the person, his qualities, his nature, his attributes. Some have been very clever in recognizing how perfectly the features and the proportions of the body can bear witness to the qualities of the mind and heart. As a result, some of these portrayals are masterpieces of interpretation. To go back, however, to the essential concept of deity, we realize that with the development of Protestantism in Europe, there was a tendency to depart from all religious images relating to the first person of the Trinity. Some images of deity are still to be seen in all Catholic shrines and churches. Where they appear, they are nearly always invested with the habiliments of the papacy. Deity is represented as Pope, as the supreme heavenly Father, who is the parent, cause, and authority behind the earthly Pope, who is his vicar in this world. Thus, deity has the triple tiara, wears the full vestments of the clergy, carries symbols of spiritual and temporal authority, and usually makes the sign of benediction. This imagery was not carried into most Protestant denominations. As a result, deity became increasingly formless in the mind of the people. Deity became again an idea. But in this case, the idea was not completely self-sustaining. The idea of God, if not visualized, had to be put into some other medium of expression. We cannot think successfully about that which has no dimension, no proportion, no imagery that we can conjure up with our own intellectual, emotional tensions. Thus, we gradually came to substitute word pictures, definitions, and that which was no longer pictured came to be defined. Let us imagine for a moment that a devout person who has never been initiated into the imageries of deity may desire to contemplate the nature of the divine. He turns into himself in prayer or meditation, seeking to find some trace of the divine presence in his own nature. How is he going to find this trace? He cannot actually create an abstract visualization. So he simply talks to himself instead of out loud. He says to himself, God is good. He may never verbalize the statement. It becomes a thought-word comparison or parallel. Consequently, in his mind, he thinks of God, and at the same time, he thinks of good. And when he thinks of good and of wisdom and of truth and of beauty and of love, he almost inevitably sees these words rising as terms in his own consciousness. They will come to him in his own native language. But he is substituting a new group of symbols. Symbols derived essentially from the meanings he has bestowed upon language. And in his meditation, he comforts himself by talking to himself, explaining to himself in unspoken but not unformed words the various aspects of the divine nature. This has become more or less the common practice of our time. And when someone else asks us about God, we have no way of answering their question except by verbalization. And in verbalization, we make use of those terms which in our own consciousness we have already identified with the divine nature. As time went on, this verbalization process, unsupported, led to another difficulty. When men could see a likeness, they fulfilled the ancient idea that to see is to believe. When the seeing was taken from them, when the images and imageries were declared to be impious, then something of the reality of the presence of a divine power was lost. It had to depend upon the stimulating power within man himself. Human beings of different degrees of attainment had different abilities to stimulate such subjective imagery. Some did not get very far. Some gave up after a few tries. And others came up with definitions that were very little better than sacrilege. They had lost the power to simply experience the impact of sublimity. Religious art in recent years has not been especially good. And now that we seem to be plagued with modernism in religious art, it will probably be worse. And this does not carry the fulfillment of the essential purpose behind the training of imagination to interpret symbolic embodiments. Thus, as man lost the imagery, he began to lose in contact with realities. The image terms that he created could so easily be tossed back and forth in argument. After man ceased to bow before some great created likeness, he found he had more energy with which to debate religion. The image stopped him. The concept behind some vast, magnificent design held his attention, brought him, at least symbolically speaking, to his knees in veneration. but words did not. He found it was easy to contradict the words of someone else, and might be forced to defend his own beyond a legitimate degree. And what had once been a very vital experience ended in a debate. So out of this debating, we gradually lost any direct contact with the God idea. And as materialism in general, somewhat assisted by this situation, by the way, took over, and men's minds turned to science and industry and other profitable professions,